My notes aren't helping because I didn't look at them.
We just got Tira back to the bar, and I
Yep.
think Riz took her to bed.
Oh yeah.
No.
She tried to go to bed with Val.
Listen, he's real
But-
popular,
Yeah.
But
so
he pushed her. He pushed her out. He pushed her out in the hallway and said, "Look,
Yeah.
there's Riz," and closed the door behind her.
Yep. All
He
right.
started having a fit. No, that's not what happened. He said he was one of the Van Rosen, so then she ran away.
Yep.
Chris ran into her. So
All right. Well, before we get started tonight, welcome to the Wandering Too Far campaign. You know someone who wants to play in a Gmeric game? I'd love to talk about getting on the wait list for a campaign slot or a one-shot because the groups are currently full. We got the Patreon, we got the YouTube channel where we've got tons of content for you guys to check out. We also have a clip contest going on, and this month we're giving away a hero shirt of your favorite Gmeric character. So toss your clip or timestamp in the clip contest channel if you're interested in entering that contest. Lastly, we have the tiny yet smitey mugs and travel mugs over at gmeric.com. If you've not picked one up for your diminutive friend, because they may be tiny, but they could be smitey. Let's get you guys going, though, because it is time to play some D&D. And we have everyone except for 1080 here. 1080 is okay. They're just running a little behind. They should be here shortly, though.
She's feeding the kids.
That's what we're going to call it. Yep. All righty. Well, you guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Specifically, you are far down to the southwest, down here in Vuthrus, in the city of Nasuk, where you guys have come. Speaking of our friend 1080, there you are. Where you guys have come on the behalf of a strange tabaxi by the name of Moon Everglow. He's tasked you guys with dealing with a variety of problems. The problems that have presented themselves most recently were an assassin, political assassin that was killing people at parties named Yip Knife. You've managed to go ahead and deal with that individual and have subsequently rescued a missing cleric from the Ember Hollow that you had a lead on. After having pulled her out of the sewers, you guys have returned back to the Dagger's Heart, where you guys decided to take a long rest to recover after your delve into the depths of the disgusting affluence. The poo.
Affluent. I thought you might have called it affluence on purpose as a joke.
I did. But
Because that would be pretty crazy. Look how affluent I am. I'm swimming in affluent.
I hate it already.
But you guys have managed to rescue Sister Thera, and she is now currently in Riss's bedroom as she fled from Valentine after he revealed himself to be a member of the Van Rosen family. You guys have gotten a long rest, and nothing happened, Riss.
Riss slept outside the room with the door shut.
What a
So-
weirdo.
No, she's a little handsy. He is not interested.
Wait, he's a little handsy and not
She's a
interested?
little-
Oh, she is.
She's
Understood.
a little handsy,
Understood.
and he is not interested. He's not falling asleep near her. So he's sleeping outside by the door, so she can't.
Why didn't he make her sleep outside then?
Because she tried to leave, and they're trying to protect her or something. So I was like, this will probably
Essentially, you have imprisoned her in a room by sitting outside the door. Understood.
be better. Absolutely. He wouldn't phrase it like that, but yeah, sure.
Well, with the next morning dawning, as such it is, in the fog and gloom, it's at least light outside. What would you guys like to do?
Well, Beely will go down and start getting some breakfast ready for Val.
Very well. You will recall that Thera has revealed to you that Mistress Vine is the Velvet Eclipse.
And did we figure out, like, Yep. Knife and Velvet Eclipse weren't associated with each other?
That's what you were told.
She
That's
just
what
killed someone for
people
no
told.
reason. Okay, cool.
Yeah, because we were also told that they were.
Correct.
Like Yip was.
You've gotten this lovely thing called conflicting reports.
Because Moon Everglow told us one thing, and Null told us another thing too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Null told you that Yip Knife was working against and killing people in the council chambers at parties. And Moon Everglow told you to get rid of both Yip Knife and the Velvet Eclipse.
Because he said they're the generals of Selene, right?
Correct.
We know actually who Selene is. I mean, I know it's Hobbs' patron, but
You've
that's all
learned a
we really
little
know.
bit about her. She's been described as being a celestial that is attempting to steal light and is got a very extensive organization.
Are they just trying to kill Anwa or replace Anwa?
I think all the gods.
Correct. That's what you were told.
Okay. Well, Thok will come in from the bathhouse,
Okay.
like literally trying to clean out his ears with his finger that doesn't fit. Because nobody should do that, mind you. But Thok doesn't know.
Or then finding
And get
something that does
breakfast.
fit.
But and he did
We'll be able
sleep.
to go fight with
Now he's
Thok.
getting
That was-
breakfast. And he'll shake off like a puppy.
You seem tired, young Thok.
I'm all right.
Did you get enough rest?
Yes. I was down here. I was drinking. I fell asleep. I woke up to something that smelled bad. I realized it was me. I go get a bath.
We appreciate you taking your morning ablution. You
No, I just took a bath.
locations through smell.
Yes.
Do you know what we're doing here, Thok?
Breakfast?
I don't mean currently. I meant in the souk. This is
We
this.
trying to stop lady from stealing moon. Or
Correct.
stealing light.
Does your tribe have dealings with the gods?
Yes.
What gods do they pray to?
God of hunt. God of
Wingle.
fire.
Mhm.
Fertility.
Do you prescribe to any of these religions?
No. Well, Doc have Lady in Head. Lady in Head says she is. I can't remember the name.
You forgot the name of the lady in your head?
Yeah.
Is she a nice lady?
Doc never knew her name.
Oh.
Yeah. She woke Doc up when Father put when Chief put Doc to sleep.
Master Thok, you have a lady in your head that speaks to you?
Yes. Not recently.
Do you find that normal?
You don't have words in your head?
Oh, I do. There's a
Is it
whole
normal?
harmony in here. All the ancients speak to me at all times, filtering That information is what I do.
Lady
It
in
is
head,
what I
very ancient.
master. What does the lady tell you to do, Thok?
Wake up, fight, live.
Do you like this lady?
Yes. She saved me.
Saved you from what?
Sleeping a lot. Final sleep.
Definitely his alarm clock has a smart assistant voice.
Her
Is
name
it
is
Siri?
Siri.
Her name's
Do you remember the first time she spoke with you, young Thok?
Yes. It was after tournament. Thok was thrown in cage. Thok was very beat up. She came into the cage. She had bowl of water and washcloth and cleaned Thok's wounds.
Don't mean to question you, Thok, but are you positive she was real?
It hurt when she put water on wounds.
That is definitely an indication of realism. You know, Thok, we are both from tribes. Perhaps you have the makings of a wise man.
I didn't know ink could be really funny.
I apologize. It was not a joke. Perhaps someday when you wish to put down the axe, you can start bringing up advice for those. Perhaps today you can try to give Val or Rise some advice on how they should proceed.
Okay.
I listen to the spirits inside my head to guide my beings, specifically Father Fire. And you are acquainted with him as well. I traced a little spiral that I put on Thok. If you ever wish to know more, Thok, please ask.
Okay.
Do you need more food?
Always.
It is over there.
Okay. Thok will go get more food.
Cool.
Thok has a voice inside his head. That is relatively concerning.
And it's a lady
Animals
voice.
have voices in their head. Honey, do you have voices in your head
Do I have voices in my head?
other than your own?
I mean, these guys are telepathically bound to me.
It's not the same thing.
I feel like it's pretty common around these parts to have voices in your head, I guess.
No, I don't hear voices from ladies in my head telling me to get up in the morning. I mean, root rip. Gender is so non-existent.
Twigs. Twigs.
Is anyone else coming down for breakfast /
yeah.
whatever we're at right now?
Oh yeah, Rick
Make it
is gonna bring
well.
the priestess down whenever she's ready.
She's
But-
waiting when you open the door to check on her.
We need to get her.
Cool.
Do we give her new clothes?
Not yet.
She got like a hood.
She got a
and-
hood in order to make it through town, but that's it.
Is she wearing like cleric robes or whatever she is?
They're very basic acolyte robes. They're not like high priest robes or anything like that. There's
Can
no
you
symbology on
Tell,
them. Sorry?
can you tell what religion or whatever she is?
Based off of the tattoo she's got, she's a worshiper of the moon god Anwa.
Maybe someone should cover those tattoos up quick.
She will. If you tell her to.
Yes, I will tell someone to tell her to.
She'll unroll her sleeves so that they are covered.
Thank you.
She's apparently afraid of Thok, so Thok won't go near her.
We're just making eyes at her from across the bar.
I was not.
It
I
is
just snuck up.
with
I
you.
just snuck up on her and said hello when she was hiding behind a pillar.
That would
Perhaps a
cause the
second
death of many.
introduction.
What's that? You broke up.
I just wonder if we should introduce ourselves again. I'll wave her over to the table to come join Thok and I.
She comes over hesitantly and will sit down. May I have some of the food?
You may have all you want. Please do not take from Thok's plate. It is a way you can lose your hand.
He nods and will gently reach for one of the rolls.
How did you sleep?
Actually, fairly well. Beds here are nice and soft. There's pillows and comforters. It did feel a little odd being imprisoned by Hothead over there.
What do you mean imprisoned?
Tried to get out to use the restroom. Had to hold it until you let me out.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You could have just knocked on the door and wake me up. I was like sleeping right on it.
I did. You didn't wake.
Ah, that sucks.
You're not.
Do not be alarmed with a child of tender attitude.
Oh, that
What?
sucks.
I just said it sucks. It does suck. I don't know. Sorry. It doesn't. It's unpleasant. I'm sorry you experienced unpleasantness.
You have to forgive him. He is young and
I love her so
inexperienced.
much.
What?
He is also a genasi.
This is
Hey,
true. That's
hey.
very true.
Thok. I just pat him on the face.
Not on the head, on the face. Just like
And-
on the face. Just like good.
I imagine Inko Bailey trying to reach up to the top of
He's-
Thok's head.
He's tall enough.
Oh,
Does he
so I get-
extend himself to?
He's
to
not really
reach?
paying attention. The genasi live in an in-between realm, both humanoid and primordial. Their customs can be strange to humans.
It's very
Isn't
strange.
that
I have to admit, it's a little strange talking to a lizard man as well.
Understandably, most of my brethren are a little bit more uncivilized. Start chewing down on food.
Thok will push a plate of like the meats and stuff over towards her. So she said she wanted more of it. I only took a roll.
Is this your plate, or can I eat from it?
You can have some.
He's going to take some of it and eat vigorously.
You are now our guest. Sazia? How do you say it?
Thyra?
What is it?
Sister Thyra Embervale?
Man,
Wow.
I got the wrong name wrote down. Hold on.
You were way off, man.
Thyra. Who the hell is the other person? Okay. Is there anything you desire, Thyra, as our guest? We will do our best to accommodate you.
Well, we need to stop the threat of the Velvet Eclipse, and we need to make sure that this place is purged of the threats. We need to find some way to save Anwa and prevent Celine from killing the goddess.
A good time. Have you ever purged a threat before?
You mean killed something?
Not so mundane. We are talking about going against an entire government of a city. Those things do not change quickly unless you know a way to expedite this course. And I'm going to ask her in primordial if she speaks primordial.
I did not understand what you said.
Perfect.
Do you have something
Big
stuck in
number.
your throat?
Always. It is a language we speak amongst ourselves when we're speaking of more sensitive matters. We will try to limit the amount we speak while you are around, Thyra. Is it busy in here right now?
Very quiet. You're the only
Yep.
people here in the great room.
Before my lord comes down, do you? God damn it, 1080. I just read that as I was talking.
He keeps a frog in his throat.
Hey, it's family. Chill out.
Holds it there.
The grandkids.
Before my lord arrives, do you have any advice for where we should start for removing this threat to Anwa?
I thought that you were going to attack Velvet Eclipse herself. And
Do you
like you
believe a
said,
frontal
end
attack
the
would
threat.
work?
I don't think attacking the Citadel as a whole is smart, but perhaps an assassination. Is there any way that we can get into the palace to have an audience, and then you use your powers and your skills in order to, as you said, eliminate the threat?
My powers are limited, but perhaps if we can get close enough. What then, after the vacuum is created of this Velvet Eclipse? What do we do? Does Anwa swoop in and save us from retaliation?
That I don't know. But perhaps with the head of the snake gone, the rest will die. And we can push our way out and escape. And we can find out what's next and where else to face off against such an evil threat.
Do you believe this will work?
I have to.
Removing the head of the snake.
I have to believe it. I have no other hope.
Have you ever heard the tale of the Hydra?
Yes.
It was also a snake at one time, until a young adventurer decided to remove its head, and two grew in place, and then more, and more. Are we sure we are not slaying a Hydra this time?
So what are you saying? It's hopeless?
I'm saying we must move slowly.
You get rid of Hydra by chopping off head and burning it. So we chop off head and burn
Necessary.
the city.
I'm
Thought.
down for burning the city, Thok, but it is also where I have all my stuff. You say she's trying to usurp Anwa. Is Anwa not powerful?
Not as powerful as they once were. The worship of Anwa has decayed. The high priest abdicated the position and left it to a madman. Sacrificed his will. There's not a lot that we can really hope for at the moment. You came to the Moonwell. You spoke. Well, the Van Rosen spoke with her. You are my only hope. I have nothing else. I am no fighter. I can only tell you in what I know, and I can provide a blessing of the goddess, and that's it. When you
Let's
are ready
hope
to
that-
enter, I will provide you such blessing.
Can I interrupt in Primordial and ask? Like, I'm gonna lean around and ask Nicole, did we show her the amulets?
We have not. We've shown her very little, unless Rise showed her more last night.
I slept outside the door.
If you
so.
showed her a moon, I think it was a full one.
I love
There's nothing of Moon Everglow, no. Or our pendant.
Or he saw her full moon.
And y'all are real interested in what I
It's
do.
just Tuesday. It's just a normal Tuesday.
I'm just saying, we're at the breakfast table, and this lady's like right here. They're still saying all this in Primordial.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
You guys are
Of
like,
course.
This is where our secret talk happens.
you guys are
Very
How
sensitive
else are you
topics.
supposed to experience romance?
furious about me. And I can't say I blame you, because, you know, like, look at me. But maybe we can
It's
stay focused on
funny.
the topic.
The kids say he slept in the hall, though.
Oh, he did. I tripped over him earlier.
I
He
did.
said he still didn't wake up.
Look at her. Look, she's
He
just
sleeps heavy.
not really my
I
type,
like
and she was
pointing at her.
lazy last night.
He
Huh?
he sleeps he sleeps heavier than old Hob.
Like the
I
dead.
slept with Van Rosen. Did she not?
I don't know. She ran out of there real scared. But he's got no game, so I was pretty sure. Yeah, he just.
I
He
daughter
probably
of
did wrong hole.
Why did you
180,
leave
granted
Val's
inspiration.
room last night and use his name Van Rosen with such vile in your voice?
They're evil. They all are.
And
They're the ones who started funding the entire operation down in the Ember Hollow.
Okay, but like evil on a scale of raisins in the cookies, or like
You saying you
Witherwood
don't like
tree
single
blights.
real raisin cookies? Is that what you're saying today?
I'm asking for for the scale.
There's raisin cookies.
They brought slaves to Ember Hollow to work the mines.
Huh.
They actively embraced the capacity and logistics for managing the slaves. They are slavers and cruel masters.
Huh. Okay, that's not good. But you don't have to
Well,
worry
everything
about
legal,
Val.
though.
Yeah, Val's a dumbass. He's not involved in any of that. I mean, I don't think
he
he is.
also was betrayed by his own family, I believe.
Yeah, they were really fucking rude to him.
I mean,
Didn't he
he was imprisoned along the ship with the rest of us.
didn't
Was
he
he
kill
not?
someone or like leave you to die?
Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
No, he thought okay. Okay, I hate to have to re-explain this again, but he thought I killed someone when he
Yeah.
thought he asked me to scare someone, and I thought he asked me to kill someone, and I didn't kill
So
anyone.
he
but
hired
still
you
thought,
for assassination by accident,
yes,
and you
kind.
failed to complete it.
Well, it was already done.
And you
by the
both
time we
ended
got
up in
there.
jail somehow.
We both ended up in jail.
That is actually a good question. How did we all end up here? You are a failed assassin. Val is in the wrong place at the wrong time. Thok, I don't know. And 1080, how did you end up on the boat?
Moon Everglow put out a bounty on me, same as he did for everyone else, and got the bounty hunters to take us in.
Oh, is
But
that?
why the bounty on you?
Yeah, what'd you do?
I mean, Moon Everglow hasn't been real clear on why he picked any of us, right? I
mean,
never knew
I
him
know why
before
I
this.
bounty. I'm assuming you do as well.
Sorry, I
Right.
do what?
Know why you have a bounty on your head.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I know what they told the government.
The government
The government.
needs the tinfoil hats for this, Tony.
I know what's right on the bounty, but I don't know why he took the bounty in the first place.
Perhaps money, fame, favors.
No, to get us all out here and go on his quest.
Just because he is an asshole.
Well, he's a cat.
Wow.
He said the same thing.
As a cat dad, I think there might be fence over there.
Oh,
Because, let's face it, Incabile's cat is far more than just a cat.
Yeah,
I've seen it in a stroller.
he's a cool guy.
in a stroller.
That's
we love
amazing.
it. That is how you
Leash.
spoil them.
He's a cool guy.
Billy's cat is Moonshot.
You don't want that. He's not smart enough for that.
I'm not
so
convinced you
sure
never
how
know
Moon
this.
never.
He did bring us together.
Did he, or did he just take advantage of the fact that we were all there?
He got
Or
the
did he
wrong-
claim that he
the
took us
wrong-
all together? Maybe he's just like accepting responsibility for things that he never touched.
This was all part of my plan. I could say
Also
that
very
too.
cat-like.
Yeah.
I like
Ugh,
private cat.
now I want to hit him again.
Did we wake up old Hob and Valentine?
No,
Not-
I mean
not
one's dead and
volunteering.
one's dying.
I'm down here, by the way. I'm just talking to the cat.
According to this,
man.
Valentine will have come down to breakfast and sat at the table while you guys were talking.
Well,
About
Maris
him.
was talking shit. Valentine, he's right behind me, isn't he?
He's like, no, he's a fucking dumbass. Val's just like, hold on.
So what is the plan now that you have finally arrived, Val?
Well, I think we just have one. We have to go after Lady Vine. Does anybody have any ideas on the best way to get her?
We walked in before.
Ira says to get an audience with her. Does anyone know how to get an audience with her?
We can
Do
use
her a
what's her-
favor?
No, we can't.
Does
It's
she
all
ever agree?
primordial, so she doesn't understand what she's saying. He has no input.
Does she ever greet the bounty hunters? I guess none of you would know either. Now that I think about it,
I mean, maybe a party's the way to go.
every 2 weeks, right, Eric?
Correct.
What if we hosted one? Like, does she have to host all of them?
Invite her to a party. That actually sounds fun.
And then jump her.
In her house? Probably she has
Like,
to.
party beatdown.
I would say murder mystery, but that's probably in bad form.
We could
That's
look
what
for
we had the
where
other
she's
night.
collecting the light. Oh, before I forget, I still want to show the moon priestess the half moon amulet.
Are you doing that right now?
Well, I'm waiting to hear if Val objects.
No, I think that's a great idea.
And Hob is dead, so there's no other opinions I care about.
Hob doesn't sleep; he just dies for the night.
He's a lich.
Oh, I wish.
Oh, I wish. Is that what I heard?
That's so cool. Things would either get way easier or way harder. I'm not sure which one.
So, are you going to show her the amulet?
Yeah. If she's sitting far away from Val and I'm sitting far away from Riz, I will, tell her in common, I guess is the language that we speak. When we were set on a quest to protect the gods from this light thief, we were given an amulet. I wonder if you'll recognize it.
I'll take a look.
I'll send Leaflock will take it out and carry it across the table to her.
She backs up at the approach of this weird creature. She's scared of it. Looks like a spider.
You should be scared of it. He's vicious.
She waits.
He is holding the amulet. Like, the amulet's bigger than he is.
She looks at it. That looks fiendish and devilish at the same time as divine. Where did you get that? It's definitely a religious symbol.
From a quest giver that said he's on a mission, or setting us on a mission to save the gods from the light thief.
What did this person look like?
Total asshole.
Inverted? Like a sphincter?
Less of that, more like sleek, furred, decorated with just so many bottles, and I have no faith that they will ever stay off the floor.
Hat and hat.
Yeah, he had a hat. Kind of like floppy, a little bit like careless debonair type of thing, but clearly like posed. Like I think he spent a good 20 minutes in front of the mirror, like just getting it to flop in the right direction.
Did he carry anything?
Everything. So many things. Nothing that looked especially useful, honestly. Like potion
Lamp.
pouches and jars.
Did he carry a lantern on a stick?
Mhm.
Yeah, like he had a light. He had a light that he was following around.
You speak of Kalune.
That is not how he introduced himself. You know him, though?
I do not know him, and I do not wish to.
Oh, great.
Or you are
That's right.
right. He is, lack of a better term, an asshole. They say that he was kicked out of heaven because he didn't want to abide by the rules. Too mischievous to be an angel. But always did everything for the right reason, and so had no reason to be taken into hell. He's between spirit who is caught trying to seek redemption or worthiness, a purpose. He's brought you together. Then he must believe that you are the key to his purpose. This symbol
Or he's
is a brand from him to mark those that he favors. Should feel both blessed and cautious. Sorry. But
blessed and cautious. Does he have enough power to favor people?
with gifts, he's not a supremely powerful being. I only know of him through legends. But he's not been around for many years. He was cast out as a heretic against the gods. Saying
What is
that,
his lantern?
what is his lantern?
Mm.
One of the few pieces that allows him to carry his divine spark still with him. The piece that keeps his celestial form intact. If you were to destroy it,
His weak point.
yes. It's no simple lantern. It's a very powerful magical artifact.
Thank you. You hear that, Leaflock? We were visited by a legend. And now we know how to take him out.
A minor legend, yes.
Well, to be fair, not a legend I'd heard of. One that travels around Were you always in a temple? Is that where the legends circulate?
I was born outside the temple, of course, but left at the gates as a child. I did grow up within the temple's care. The priests were slain, the monks destroyed, and put on public display by his family when they opposed the slavery. I escaped, but only due to the fact that I had helped our contact with his
Was-
trade. I thought him
Was
cute.
this
But
underground?
yes, in Ember Hollow.
Yep. I was under the impression that his family was a little more widespread, so I wasn't sure which city you were referring to.
I was born and raised in Ember Hollow. This place is big, the sky is wide, and the dangers are vast. She turns to Valentine. I'm sorry I got upset with you. But you must understand, I hate your family.
I've been traveling with Riss long enough that nobody's hate bothers me.
What? I don't hate you. I mean, I'll do a little, but not like hate. Annoying. That's more. Yeah, that's it. That's the word.
More of attention.
Well, we're making progress. Maybe we can do the same.
I'm not sure. Your family is here in Nasuk, as they were in Ember Hollow.
Do you know where?
Yes. At the counting house.
Do you think they could be a way in for us to get an audience with Lady Vine?
Potentially. They do meet with her.
Do you know what they talk about? I'm trying to wonder if we would have to go see them first, or if we could
Do
just
not know
convince
what
her
they
that I'm
talk
meeting on
about.
behalf of them.
No. I have no idea what they actually talk about.
Well,
Which of thou which Van Rosen in Counting House?
Van Rosen in the counting house. The lead pipe. Be Virgil.
Thou you get along with Virgil?
I think to an extent, it can't be worse than what we saw down below.
Good point. When last time he tried to kill you?
Honestly, I haven't seen him in quite some time, but to my knowledge, he's never outright tried to kill me.
That's a start.
Well, do you think we start there? Does anybody else have any other ideas on how we can gain an audience?
We could stalk her.
Perhaps jump her when she's at her house.
Okay. Why don't we start with that, as a couple of you are quite stealthy.
Do you want to talk to your family while we start the stalking?
I can do that. We can do that simultaneously, or it's possible that in stalking her, we even run into her, meeting them, and see what they converse about.
Fantastic. Well, I sign up for stalking.
I am not the stalking type.
Do you want to rebuild a relationship with those revolutionists we killed?
Who are you talking to?
That's anyone, really. I'm speaking in common.
We do have a relationship with them already, do we not?
Before we killed a bunch of the kobolds.
Hmm.
To be fair, we didn't know kobolds were on their side.
We could try to
I'm
track
talking about the
where
node.
the bounty hunters are taking the lights.
We know where that is.
Yeah,
Oh,
you guys have already
we
discovered that one.
Well, we know where it is, but like the lights are being collected there and then presumably going to Lady
Place.
Vine.
Yep. Somewhere.
Like that might be a way to find her.
So what's the plan?
Split the party.
Oh, splitting the party. Understood.
Wait, okay, no, I mean,
Yes?
I mean, we can phrase it differently if you like. Can we call it
Yeah, we can-
multitasking?
phrase
Like-
it differently.
Exploring all horizons.
A three-pronged approach.
Diversifying assets.
There you go.
There you go.
So what are the options if we do decide we can either stalk her, right?
You guys currently have presented to yourselves stalk Lady Vine, or perhaps some of her followers find a way into their inner circle. You can go and visit the Van Rosen counting room. You can try to track down where the light deliveries from the bounty hunters are going and how those are processed. Those are the three options that you guys have presented to yourselves so far.
Have we heard any way that we can actually just get an audience with Lady Vine?
Last time you guys asked for it, and your associate managed to set that up. That was your friend Arvelon Drift, the Star Broker. So he's the one who
Should we-
set that up for you guys if you wanted to talk to him again. That's option
Do
4.
we just go by him first and see if he's able to do that? Because then if not, then we'd have to go through these other options.
plus he's
Just
very
start there.
upset his friend died.
He was killed by Lady Vine. Perhaps we can use that in our negotiations.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So we go to the night market then?
Okay.
Yes.
Sounds good.
We should probably gather Hob before going to the night market.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Oh yeah, where is he? Still sleeping?
Go
Or
bang
dead.
on his door.
You look over in the corner, and Hobbs just sitting in the corner, stewing in his own hatred. He's been there. He's been there the whole time. He got up way before
funny.
anyone else and came downstairs.
3 a.m. breakfast.
Yeah, he's an old man.
I don't know any old man who does a 3 a.m. breakfast.
I do.
3 p.m.
Is start
dinner.
with like a walk in the neighborhood. Come back
Seriously?
for breakfast.
That's a
He was-
little
he was a-
strange.
I mean, if
He was in the
breakfast is
Privy
like
King the whole time.
a fourth of a piece of fruit and half a piece of toast.
Okay.
He's
All right.
walking around the neighborhood telling everybody to get off his lawn.
Nope. All right. So you guys wanted to head out to the night market. We'll go there first. Awesome.
Telling them to get off other people's lawns.
As you guys head off
By
into
your
the
lawn?
town,
Get off that grass.
you will eventually make your way over to the night market. As you go down into the depths of the market, you're able to find your associate, Arvelon Drift. So, as he removes his Mind Flayer disguise once again. So I heard there was drama the last time you went up in to visit Lady Vine's place. Are you all right?
Yeah.
You know, there's supposed to be a price on your heads.
What, us?
Yeah, some kind of contract got put out.
I mean, not us. Or at least not me. I was in disguise, so.
He's going to present you guys with pictures of
Sure.
Riss in disguise.
What?
It's your disguised self. It's not you.
Uh-huh.
A picture of Valentine Van Rosen, one of Ton 80, one of Thok, one of a monstrous lizard man that is described as Incubile, but obviously far more buff and vampiric looking. And then the last one is of a lich with his skull exposed, standing with big red robes.
Incredible.
And
Beautiful.
a magic staff that shines.
I have no notes.
The only depiction of the lich that matches our friend Old Hob is the bushy eyebrows.
Eric, does it say who put this bounty out?
According to this, it was put out by the survivors of Yip Knife's estate. Apparently, murder is cause for alarm in the insurance companies.
The what? Who put it out?
The insurance company who handles the estate of the assassin.
That little shit we saw from campaign 1 is here. I'm going to look up his name.
Ace Bernstein, attorney at law?
No, hold on. I know his name. I'm going to find it.
Oh my god.
Ace Bernstein, architect.
Astrid Bronzebeard. If he shows up, Eric, I'm
Bronzebeard.
I'm punching his face.
As you should. I haven't seen Astrid in ages. I need to bring him back. It'd be fun.
It's like he's here now.
How? To the moon, Alice. All
So
right.
the date of Yip Knife put a bounty on us.
Yes.
So people knew who Yip Knife was, and they were just pretending they didn't know who he was. He
Oh.
was. They were.
I'm not sure about that. I just know that the estate has put out the bounty on you. It's not exactly small either.
We should
Yeah.
reverse of them.
As you guys look at the posters, the one for the disguised Riss, 100 gold.
Yeah.
The one for
Okay.
Valentine Van Rosen, 125 gold. The one for Incubile, 40 gold.
Hmm.
The one for Ton 80, 110 gold. The one for Thok, which does look more enhanced than normal, is 125 gold. And the one for Old Hob is listed at being 175 gold.
Should we turn Old Hob in?
Is it like you need everybody to like
Nope.
get the just like as many as you can catch is fine.
It's catch as many as you can. They're individual posters. They're not together.
Let's turn each other in and just kill them.
Yeah.
We all turn one other person in.
Well, we all go and see
Oh,
we're turning
you
each other
mean
in, and we just kill them
kill
all.
them. I got you. I thought you meant killing the person. Never mind.
Who is this insurance person, Mr. Drift?
Which person? I'm sorry.
The person who does the insurance here in Nusuk.
That'd be Corlux Thane. He's a scholar. He's a bit of a, frankly, A nerd.
Where he at?
I presume at his office just down the street here.
Within the night market?
Yes.
We could go talk.
We're getting some TV noise from Valentine, I think.
But first, we should probably finish our business with Mr. Drift here.
Oh, what do you want to know? What's it worth to you?
Perhaps it'll be worth something to you. We are looking to get an audience with Lady Vine, preferably alone.
Well, that could be worth a little bit of money. But why wouldn't I turn you in for these bounties?
Because we know that Lady Vine killed your friend Lyris.
Oh. As he leans forward on his elbows and steeples his fingers. Now you have my attention. Explain.
She jumped him as he tried to leave Ember Hollow. Killed him in cold blood with her demons and her minions. He fought bravely, but was brought down before we could save him.
Bitch. All right. You went into the palace. I can get you into the palace, but only once. Once I use these resources, they won't be able to be used again. I'll get you an audience with Lady Vine, and then you have to make sure you end it.
We have seen her before in battle. Do you believe that we can best her? With the power of Thok, the cunning of 1080, my mystical powers, and whatever Rice does.
Well, she's just a politician. You said she was delving with fiends and devils?
Sure is.
What kind of powers did she have?
She had power over some devils, powerful, large ones, as well as power of illusion. She summoned a dragon that we swore was real. She called him Wyker Pikes. Can't remember her name.
Laker Pikes?
Wyker Pikes. Wicker Pickers? How do you say that?
It was Wyker Pikes. Yep.
Wyker Pikey. There we go.
I think we said it right.
Wiper blades.
I will put that in chat for
Some
you.
wiper blades still wipe us off the map, but they were faulty.
She is Velvet.
She's a Velvet Eclipse, yeah.
Well, in that case, you've bested the dragon once. If she summons another illusion, sure you can handle it again. Driven her off once, probably can do it the second time, right? Of course, this is her palace, so she probably has some kind of advantage there.
Like Lara effects.
I don't have the answer for you, but if you're as capable as you think, probably so.
If we take care of her, what snakeheads show up?
As far as I know, none. I mean, she's Lady Vine. She's the governor of the city. Kind of the head of everything here. You believe she's got connections to someone else?
No. He'll look at Inkobile because he's trying to ask the question Inkobile asked.
Yep.
I have seen governments and leaders you served before. And oftentimes another rises in their place, sometimes worse than before. Is that a risk here in Nusuk? Do we
Well,
create a power vacuum by doing this?
of course, but if she were to go away, then it's likely that Sazia of the Unbound Script would be the one to take her place.
And they were somebody that we met
At the
another
party. Yep. And I will
at
go
the
ahead and put
party.
her image
She
on
is
the
also
screen
part of the
because.
council,
Yep, we'll
and
put her on the
she is
screen.
a neutral party from what I remember.
Correct. You were told that she was a neutral party. We will put her on the screen. There she is.
Is that
Eric,
snobby lady?
Yes, snobby lady.
How well known is the presence of Celine in the city?
You have not heard mention of Celine.
Not from anyone else. We know that she's
You've
up
been
to no
told
good.
that she's
correct?
here. You've been told that she's up to no good. She's got influence here, but you haven't heard the name from the commoners or anyone you've shopped with. It's not something that is well known.
We understand that there is possibly a larger power at play here, summoning the demons and the celestials here. And we worry that this Lady Vine is just a puppet for this power. Have you heard anything of that before, Mr. Drift?
I'm going to give you free information because you're going to avenge my friend. And because you told me that and that you've promised to do so, I'm an open book for you at this point. There's something going on. There's sections of the city that have more people than they should. Section of the city that no one saw the construction happen in, but have been built over the past year. There are buildings that have residents that no one knows who owns them. There are roads that lead to others, but with no real purpose. The infrastructure of this city is off. There's something bigger going on. And Lady Vine has been asked about this in the past. And she said that it was for the betterment of the city. He waved it off and said that the expenses had been taken care of by another party. A private investor into the city of Nusuk. The books were checked, and it didn't come out of the taxes. Taxes here are actually lower than in most other places. Yet the services are still equal. My belief is that there is another party involved. Someone pulling the strings from behind the scenes, making sure that Lady Vine stays in power and does something that I'm unaware of. The dissolvers that you asked to talk to, they've been doing the research for me. The fact that you freed Null and made good with her is a good thing. They've been doing some recon around and brought me a few new bits of information. They believe that Lady Vine is sequestered in her tower in the Citadel, where she won't leave anymore. Ever since the revealing of Yip Knife, she's unsequestered, completely isolated. She doesn't leave. Makes me think that they were in league with each other. A little suspicious that an insurance company would open up bounties. Usually that'd be governmental. I think that it's likely that Lady Vine is in on the whole thing. These bounties are nothing more than a way to get you back into the palace. Frankly, I thought about turning you in myself for the gold. A couple of years' pay would be a good deal.
And what of the unnatural weather here? What causes that?
Oh, most of this is natural. Been this way for years and years. There's
Most?
there's a legendary country called Oregon that sucks.
What?
It's always drizzly and rainy and misty here in Nusuk. It's just the way it is. Not necessarily unnatural, but the nights do grow darker than usual, I guess. And maybe it is grayer than it used to be. I guess I kind of remember it with more color.
Am I wrong, Eric? Didn't you say it was unnatural the first time I got here?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's viewing it as natural. Based off of what you saw from a distance, it didn't look natural. Way too much lightning to be natural.
I said that, and I used, I think, Druidcraft to predict the weather and Rui. So I'm in Primordial. Does he know Primordial? I'm
He
going to ask
does
him
not.
Primordial. Okay, thank you. So what do we think of trying to kill Lady Vine? Do you think she's actually... Because I feel like we killed Yip Knife, and they didn't need to be killed.
Yeah. I
I
kind of
mean,
feel
Yip
like
Knife was killing people though.
true, but I feel like that they weren't
If we
really
kill everyone that's
tied.
killing people, then we kill everybody.
Okay.
Like,
Maybe we should do some more research.
Straightforward.
And, figure out who might be pulling the strings.
Let's go talk to accountant who has bounties on us.
Yeah, what was his name, Eric?
His name
The nerd.
was Corlux Thane. I will put his name copy pasted. There you go.
Morlex Thane. All right, thank you.
Wow, I was one letter off.
Pretty close.
Which letter?
Was
I.
it the eye? Yeah.
Yeah. I left out the I.
So should we go talk to the bounty guy?
We
Right.
collect bounty on each other.
When you're ready to go and kill Lady
Metal
Vine, let
box.
me know.
Okay.
We will, Master Drift. Wish us luck.
I'm no master. I'm just good at information.
Why you keep wearing squid head?
It's to deter the fools.
Where did
When
you
it
get
comes
this?
to-
Where I found you.
Nah. Being ignorant doesn't make you a fool. People who come down here and want information about, oh, this and oh, that, and want to bug me about the flavor of grapes, I turn them away. And no one asks questions when an illithid does it. They would pester me all day with general information requests. I try to be an information broker, yes, but not the kind at your local temple.
Grapes have different flavors? Just grape.
He smiles. Yes, Mr. Thought. Grapes have different flavors.
Okay. I guess I eat them too fast.
True story, we actually have cotton candy grapes here in Texas.
That's wrong on so many levels.
They're
They're
delicious.
good. They're weirdly good. It's like a. You're
They're
like,
weirdly expensive.
They are
they're
weirdly
not weird.
expensive,
They're very expensive.
but they
All
are
right, should we
good.
head over and talk to Corlux?
All right. So you guys go down the street to find the offices of Corlux Thane. As you walk in, you're going to see a young man with shock white hair and glowing glasses.
Are you Goldilocks?
Corlux Thane, and you are wanted criminals.
Yes, we're turning each other in. Give us money.
Of course. Since you're turning yourselves in, here's some handcuffs. Put these on.
That's kinky. I don't do that thing. Not that kind of Earth Genasi.
Reese's ha 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 nerd. So, you're here to turn yourself in for the gold, of course. Go ahead, just put your hands in the manacles there on the wall. I'll be with you in a moment.
We are here to speak about this bounty on our heads.
Of course, yes. Go ahead and chain yourselves up, and then we'll discuss.
Is it customary to put a bounty on those who are defending themselves from a known assassin and killer?
Libel and falsehoods. Chain yourselves up.
We will not be chained again.
That's unfortunate. Well, you'll have to excuse me. Pardon me. He closes the book he was working on and stands up. Going to pick up the book.
Where's he planning to go?
He tucks the chair under the desk. And
Where's he going there?
turns towards the
Can we
back
just-
door.
Put him in a headlock.
Doc picks him up.
You guys try to grapple him? Understood. Please roll your athletics check to beat him. What did you do? 1d20
If
to
this
grapple
nerd has
him.
a high strength thing, we're in trouble.
Are we
That's funny.
beating up this nerd? Are we dropping him
Kind
into a bush? What are we doing?
I'm just picking him up.
Buck
Watch out,
grabbed
man.
him
Why are we
bodily.
fighting
He's-
a nerd?
He's definitely
Wow.
not going to pay
Trying
Fuck any
to
money
leave
for
while we're
you.
having a conversation with him.
Doc's just picking him up so he can't run away.
Okay, you picked him up with the natural 20 versus his -2 check.
Do you have business elsewhere, Mr. Thane?
Yes. I have business without barbarians. Mr. Barbarian, will you please let me go?
Do not talk.
I said
You have
please.
business with us now.
He did say, please, we should just shackle him.
Yes, shackles.
He is
Shackles.
comforted the way he is.
He's way too excited about shackles.
So back to this business of a bounty on our heads for saving people at a party from the council.
Well, yes. The insurance company does need to recover its costs.
Perhaps they should go elsewhere to recover the costs instead of blaming innocent bystanders.
Were you bystanders? The guard said
Official
that
wo-
you were the ones who killed Yip Knife.
We
But
were.
official word was the guard killed Yip Knife.
That's not what we were told.
Who's
That's what everybody else was told.
The captain of the guard.
The captain
Oh,
of the
that
guard told you
asshole.
that we should be bountied.
Of course.
Was this after he told you that we were attacked by Yip Knife after Yip Knife killed the handmaiden?
No. Telvar said that you killed Yip Knife in cold blood in the middle of the palace.
We killed Yip Knife, the master assassin and shapeshifter, in the palace without knowing him or her. And you believed it
Why would I doubt the captain of the guard?
because the story is stupid.
But he's trustworthy.
Is he?
Of course he is. You don't get to be the captain of the guard without being trustworthy, right? Right?
Can I do an insight check on this guy?
Of course.
This
With
is your
your
first
fist?
town.
Oh, that's not my mouse.
What was it?
Waldo's head.
Waldo's head.
Well, too big.
No, I have multiple mice up here.
Oh, okay. So with the 21, he believes what he is telling you.
Is he like an honest dude that's trying to be like honest, or is he a shady dude?
Oh, I don't want to piss off the people in the audience who may be insurance adjusters, but
Even the insurance adjuster.
I think we're going to go ahead and put it at the fact he's an insurance adjuster. He believes what he is telling you as being what he was told. He was told by the captain of the guard that you killed Yip Knife in cold blood in the center of the palace, and that the captain of the guard has told him to pay them the insurance premium on Yip Knife's life.
I don't doubt that. I guess what I'm asking is Nicoble's like argument for justice going to
Oh.
have any bearing on this guy.
This guy doesn't care about that.
I think so.
So he's pretty shady.
He's not a judge, he's not a jury, he's just a business guy who has an insurance policy. He's trying to collect the money in order to pay for it.
If you turn people over to a judge, knowing what the outcome is going to be, you are complicit in that action.
Perhaps so.
Wait,
So he's fucking
wait.
shady.
If we turn ourselves into you, who come get us?
The captain of the guard would.
But I was gonna say we could talk to the captain of the guard guys.
I have an idea.
Should we be scared, Thok?
Does it hurt?
Probably, but
Does it
yes.
hurt?
Why don't we get Captain of Guard here? No
Sounds like-
shackles,
Sounds like a great plan, honestly.
but we behave.
Well, I'm
How
not
you
going to
doing?
summon the captain of the guard until I have the gold to cover the insurance policy.
How
I
are you
have-
gonna have gold if you have to give us the bounty?
I'm not going to pay you the bounty for you.
No, you pay me bounty for Inkobili, you pay Inkobili bounty for Tonadi, to pay Tonadi bounty for Risk, pay Risk bounty for Valentine, pay Valentine bounty for Old Hob, pay Old Hob bounty for me.
He looks at you, looks at everybody else, and looks back
Where we
at
kill
you.
you.
No, sir. This room is dumber for the words you have just spoken.
I lift him up and bang his head off the ceiling.
Thunk! He falls unconscious. He had 1 hit point.
What's
Whoa.
happening here?
I jostled him
What's
too hard.
What's the angle here, guys?
I think I jumped him too hard.
Yeah, you kind of did. Is he alive?
He's alive. He's just unconscious.
Yeah.
I'm going to count it as non-lethal damage from
Not
the
lethal.
Can I hold him?
Are you confused, Rise, of what's happening in this situation?
No, I get it. I just feel like, what are we gonna do with him now? Like,
Him?
what's the plan?
Doc puts him up in the shackles.
All right, we leaving him here? We take him along? What are we doing?
We need Captain
He
of Guard.
seems harmless unless he goes to the captain of the guard, but what does he say? That he was visited by us?
People tried to turn in bounty. He fucked it up.
Eric, can I
A
look
little
through his
confused.
report to see what other bounties he has?
Yeah, you look over the various bounties that he's got there, and he's got a couple of bounties for some small names. No one you recognize.
Okay, there's no
The
like I'm
biggest
trying to think if
bounty-
there's any connection between who's
The biggest bounty he's got is literally Old Hob.
okay, and then
He's little.
how do bounties work in Toyville? Can I just put a bounty out on anybody? How legal is bounty hunting? Bounty hunting?
In Toivoa, that depends on the individual country.
Because I don't know anything about.
As far as Nasuk and Vuthras down here, can I get a history check?
Sure can. If I
I can
can.
help you out if you'd like.
Yeah, we'll talk it over. Not a whole lot.
Okay, with an 11, generally bounty hunting is considered legal, but it is a gray area that very often bounty hunters overstep.
And now the other thing, the city's
as far as
full
who
of
assigns the
hunters, right?
bounties, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry, you go ahead.
As far as who assigns the bounties, generally those are legal bounties put out by government agencies. In this case, it's an insurance man who's put one out. It's not for killing you guys, it's literally for capture.
And the city's full of bounty hunters right now, right?
Yes, because of the
Yeah.
fiends, the bounty hunters have come here seeking a quick payout on the fiends and celestials.
Did we get any stink eye walking here to the night market? on
No,
bounty hunt.
there's not enough of the posters out yet.
Okay. How many posters of us does he have here?
He would have a small stack of them, probably 5 or 6 of each of you.
Eric, I think I misunderstood you. I think you meant to say 0. Yes, is on the table. I think is what you meant to say.
Oh, had understood.
Yeah. He doesn't. Unless someone wants to get one for like signing for fans or something like that, like headshots.
Okay.
Does he have a chest full of gold for paying out bounties?
Gotta get a perception check.
Are we robbing this man now?
No
I
kidding.
mean, we already knocked him out. You're just gonna leave money on the table?
I love the fact that this came from interrogating to assault and now robbery. Understood.
I haven't eaten him at all, so it's fine.
Who's our moral compass?
It's not
here? 'Cause
assault.
me.
He bumped his head.
So, with
That
the
was more of
perception
like
check,
an accident.
you will see that there is a hidden safe behind one of the paintings on the wall. It's a pretty painting of a woman that is half naked.
I'll take the painting.
I will take the space behind the painting.
Put it in the bag.
Fuck, it doesn't fit in your bag. We're going to make it be an 18 by 12. It's not
I'll just carry
massive,
it.
but
I don't care.
okay. You're going to take it out of the frame?
Yep.
Okay, understood.
Roll it up and then put it in the bag.
Fuck, add a half-naked, beautiful woman's picture to your character sheet.
Oh, I'm putting it in the party inventory.
In the party inventory, understood.
Weird.
This is gonna be the guffin that saves us later. I know it.
All right, well, the safe in the wall is locked firmly.
Hmm.
It's a combination lock.
What do you think his birthday is?
Check his ID. Does he have a wallet on him?
He does
Actually, if I
have
go
a
over
wallet
here,
on him, yes.
What's with his glasses? Why are they glowing?
You can actually look at his glasses and they're glowing even while his eyes are closed. They are essentially a light magic item that illuminates things he's looking at.
Ooh.
They just shed bright light for about a foot and then dim light for another foot.
It's stupid.
That's so
They're
funny.
reading glasses.
Eric, I have to fight every temptation to not break his glasses.
That was so mean.
That's
You were
just
that guy in
bullying.
school, were you?
No, I was the guy who had broken glasses in school.
Returning the favor. That's what we do in adult.
I'm not gonna break them. Obile wouldn't.
Uh-huh.
His player might.
It's clear, Mike.
Put a bounty on me. Let's see when you see without any glasses, you nerd. Okay, so are you gonna rob him, Ton 80?
I'm trying. I thought Thok was looking for an ID for me.
Oh yeah, did we find anything on him, Eric? Does he have a key?
I did not search him.
His purse that he's
sorry.
got on him has a grand total of 15 gold, 10 silver on it. He has a small agate in there that is worth 25 gold, if you want to take that. Other than that, he has a house key, and he has a small key that looks like it's for a lunchbox.
All right. Can I estimate the 3 sizes of the woman on Thok's poster?
The 3 sizes of the woman on Fox poster.
You need me to unroll it? 'Cause it's in the
35.8,
bag.
34 is what we're asking.
I'm just saying maybe he went obvious with the combination.
Okay.
How do we get in this for a robbing some insurance agent?
He put a bounty on us. That's how.
He
All
started
right.
it.
Let's
That
get
was
you
obvious.
those measurements here. So the woman in question is going to be a 36, 26, 38.
I would like to try that combination of numbers
They both
on the
want
log.
that to not work.
All right. So you figured out the combination to lock. It works the first time.
See, he knows how I make passwords.
How Ton 80 makes passwords, or how the player?
No, the player.
Wow. We're never going to ask that question, okay? Just for the record.
I'm saying I don't put a sticky note on the monitor. I put a picture
Wow.
on the
Ah,
wall.
understood.
Uh-huh,
Understood.
uh-huh.
I thought you were determining your passwords by measurements.
Yeah, I can do that too.
I'm in trouble.
If you have to rotate your passwords, though, like your measurements are changing a lot.
Have her sit on her head.
That's
In
where.
that
That's
particular
when you
small
get
line?
a calendar, and you get the Girls of Toivoa calendar, and you do it that
There
way.
you go.
Yeah,
That's
there you
very
go.
smart.
Yeah.
New
I thought that
password
didn't
strategy.
exist.
Like,
It
calendars?
doesn't exist. It got asked for though, and I will tell you the draft got made, and then it got vetoed by my wife.
I'm gonna need those combinations on each month.
All right. So, as you open the safe, inside you're going to find a variety of paperwork. Most of it are just going to be insurance policies that this guy has out. A couple of them are going to be documents documenting the fact that the captain of the guard has bribed him several times to keep his mouth shut, and that he has bribed the captain of the guard to look the other way a couple times.
Everyone's shady.
Oh yeah, he's definitely shady. This guy is not on the up and up.
We kill him now?
I mean, kind of a waste if he can bring the captain of the guard here.
Other than that, there is a strong box in the safe. The strong box has 780 gold in it.
The temptation to pocket that without the party noticing. I suppose a strong box is kind of hard to hide. What's that?
Above the table, are any of us against robbing this guy?
The nerd?
Yeah.
Sorry,
The
the way I said that
nerd.
made it sound really bad. I mean,
Because
yeah,
we're all
let's
sitting
go.
here playing Dungeons and Dragons. That's why.
Sorry. Sorry, buddy.
I like
I-
Rissa's answer because it sounds like the nerd couldn't hit us back, so it's fine.
You can't keep the money
I mean,
safe,
he
that's
did put a
all.
bounty out on us.
I mean, are we robbing him or just taking his lunch money?
I'm not robbing his
Wow.
pockets. This is all. I've not robbed anything yet.
He
thought
can
about
keep
taking
the
this
50
out.
We're just
gold in his
taking his
pocket.
lunch. We're just taking his lunch money. We're not robbing. We're bullying.
I feel like that doesn't make it much better. You know what I mean?
How does Val feel?
I think I would look the other way if you took it, but I would be against taking money, not because it's the wrong thing to do, but it would be a sign that I don't have enough as is. Like I'm above that because I'm rich. I don't need to take money from him.
But I thought everybody in your level of the society here made money by taking it from other people.
Legally. Okay.
I can
So
hear
we
that.
just
If they
call
ask.
it. So we just call it taxes.
That's one way to
Okay.
think about it.
Look at 1080. Annoyance tax. Take it.
This is the unfair bounty laying tax.
I had to break a sweat
Fee
hitting him
for
on this,
inconvenience.
bouncing him off the ceiling.
708.
But
Got it.
it's fine.
All right. Anything else with this nerd, guys, or where do you want to go next? If this is the end of the nerd boy.
Did we?
Does he have direct line to Captain of Guard?
You'll see in some of the papers that you guys rifled through that yes, he has a direct line to the captain of the guard, and he can send a message through a courier to have the captain of the guard meet him here.
You guys want to talk to the captain?
I do.
What do we think or hope to get out of talking to him, like before trying to meet with Lady Vine?
Not have to deal with him when we deal with Lady Vine?
That's not a bad idea.
Okay. I'm down. So should we wake him up, or are we just going to try to make use of his method for talking to.
Eric, what does this room look like? Is it one room? Is it
It's
like
a very simple office. It's got an entryway. On the wall there are a grand total of 8 manacles attached to a very thick wooden beam that goes across the front of the office. There's a low bench for whoever gets manacled there. You could sit there comfortably with your hands at, waist level. And then there's a large desk, pedestal desk with a privacy panel there. On the desk, there's a variety of pens, blotters, papers, etc. And that heavy book that he had been opened reading when you guys arrived, he closed it, and when he got funked on the ceiling, he dropped it onto the desk. Behind that, there is a small side office with a cot, and beyond that, a back door that is currently locked from the inside by a large padlock.
okay? So that's where he was heading.
Yep, to escape.
Okay, so should we above table, this is me asking, should we see if we can get him to call the captain of the guard? Because obviously there's something corrupt going on here. There's a reason why we got bounty hunts on our head. We bring him in and talk to him, and depending on how well he answers, we either get more aggressive with our talks.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Everyone else good with that?
Works for me.
Old Hobbs good.
Okay, so let's see if we can. I think we can try to wake him up. He's just unconscious, right?
Yes. If you can heal him for 1 hit point, he'll regain consciousness. Or use a medicine check.
I'll give him make him snack down a good berry.
Cool. He returns to consciousness. Oh, my head. I'm sure I've got a concussion. I never thought it'd be like this, getting hit by a barbarian.
Now, if you do not want more concussions, you will stay quiet and listen. We must uncover why this captain of the guard put a bounty on our heads while he knows it was false. We understand that you can call this captain of the guard here so we can speak to him.
Get a courier
You
to
will
go and
call
fetch him, yes?
You will fetch him. You will be honest, and we will speak to him. How will you fetch him?
I'll send one of the boys out in the street to go and collect the captain of the guard.
You will not betray us, will you?
He looks around the party. Obviously not.
Because you see that one, the large one that's holding you. He did that when he was not angry. Now imagine if he is angry because you betrayed him.
I'm getting hungry.
Barbarians are terrifying. I wish they wouldn't let them in the city.
Flesh.
It's a
And
whole
he's
class of
hungry
people.
already. So perhaps you should send the boy out now before his hunger grows.
Let me down and I'll
Smells
go and
delicious.
catch a courier.
Insight
Oh.
check again.
Of course.
Good call.
He's running.
If unattended, he will try to escape. If you guys are watching him, he won't try because he knows he can't make it.
Yeah, don't worry. He's got a new best friend named Thok. Right, Thok? You and
Yes.
Korlux are now friends. I believe you should hold hands from now on.
He'll take the shackles he gave him earlier and attach one to his wrist and one to his.
Understood.
That's-
He
And
looks at
now
the
we-
situation. Oh dear. Chained to a barbarian. Next thing I know, he's going to have to pee. Well, he has to use 2 hands.
You'll tap. Just once. Otherwise, you're playing with it.
Boy! Boy! And he's going to wave down one of the small kids in the street. Go to the palace and tell the captain of the guard that Corlix here needs to see him. Thank you. And here's a copper piece. He reaches for his purse. Did you guys take his purse?
No. Nope.
Okay.
He left his purse.
So he pays the kid. You go running off. It'll likely be about an hour before he gets here. If he isn't busy.
In that time, you will come sit with us. Bring him, Thok.
Doc will walk over to sit.
Sits down.
Now, we wait.
Okay. Oh, as you guys wait here, you guys can all take a short rest if you wanted to. But after an hour, the captain of the guard is going to be coming in. And be green. As he comes to the door, he's an imposing figure that you guys have had dealings with in the past. He walks in with his helmet on and looks at the party.
Is he alone?
Outside, you see that there is one page outside who's carrying a long halberd and a spear. Sorry, long halberd and a shield. Not a spear. Shield.
Good.
And he comes in, unarmed. The helmet turns to scan the party. You're all under arrest. Submit yourselves to arrest. Here, put on these shackles.
What is it with you two and shackles? You guys gotta play your kinky games off duty.
Orlux, why aren't they already in manacles?
Doc's like, I am, see? And he lifts him up.
He's dangling from the shackle.
Perhaps you should answer, Captain, why we should be in shackles. You know what happened inside the palace as well as we do. What game are you playing with us?
I'm playing no game. You have been indicted for the assault on a council member. You'll have to answer to the crimes.
And what council member was that?
Lady Vine herself.
Who?
You both know we have nothing of an assault to Lady Vine. We were invited to the party and attacked by Yip Knife.
Lady Vine herself was defended by her bodyguard, which you slew. In cold blood.
You continue to lie, even though you know we are telling the truth.
Come peacefully, or there will be trouble.
Well, this guy's getting on my nerves.
Yeah, as you should.
Take off his helmet.
Yeah, take off your helmet.
I will not remove my helmet. That's foolish. There are 6 of you here.
We're not
Get
gonna
on the
attack
ground.
You. Just show yourself. No.
I have a question for you, Captain. When was it when you became corrupt and lost your honor?
Going to reach out to punch you.
Okay.
I block.
A 13 will
I'm
miss you.
next to Thok, so my head thought caught the punch.
Yep. All right. So I need you guys to please roll for initiative.
Oh, he
As
attacked
once
We're doing
again, you guys have figured out a way to do this on a battle map that I did not have prepared.
Oh no.
So
I
we're
did not
going to do
assume he
this
was gonna
the
try to
theater of the
punch me.
mind.
Love a good theater of the mind.
All right.
Theater.
Initiative still sucks.
Damn.
Hobbs been itching for a fight. Look at that.
He's so ready.
He's gonna blast him through a
Dave's
wall.
like, fuck these guys.
Dave's been in the corner silently, like charged up like it's DBZ.
Can I use this guy as an improvised weapon since he's chained to me?
I would allow that.
He has one.
You
hit
will kill
point.
him doing
You
that.
will kill him.
I don't think I hear the problem.
I mean, I'm not bothered, honestly.
like an
but if you
evil
waste his
campaign.
blood,
Wait,
I'm gonna be so mad.
Can I give him to Valentine? Can I give him to Valentine as human shield?
He's attached to you. If you can figure that out, yes. But currently you're chained to the guy.
That
Doc,
is
you
going to
gotta-
immediately kill him.
Yeah, it's gonna.
That's such a 180. You'll kill him and waste all his blood.
You got a 23. Thank you, Hob. All right, Riz. I know he's smiling over there. I don't even have to see the webcam. All right, Valentine, you got a 5. That figures. And then the guard captain. The guard captain got a 2.
Wow,
Since we're gonna
buddy.
start a fight, I
I-
guess can I do my first action is just taking off the thing off my hand and attaching it to the wall.
Not yet, because the fight started when I punched at Inkabile and failed. So, Hob, the captain of the guard, has tried to punch Inkabile. What would you like to do?
Old Hob, it's kind of weird because he like shrivels up and his skin gets all tight and gaunt, like super dehydrated. So it seems like he's shrinking, but for some reason he fills the room even more. He just looks crazy and crazed, and you hear him say, "I stood in the corner for the last like 20 minutes watching this shit show unravel, and then you just show up lying through your teeth. I can't handle this anymore. You should have just answered the question." And then he
Unfortunately,
Shoot.
10 is going to miss.
but the first one
Yep.
hits him for 26 or for 14,
Yep.
and he pushes him 10 feet like into the wall
Yep.
or away,
He
or
clangs into where all those manacles are at on the wall.
and he needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
You guys being frightened, right?
Yep.
He is immune to being frightened.
You are so full of shit. You just make stuff up. All right, not a problem.
No,
All right,
Eric,
that's my
there's a-
turn.
You'll find out why he's immune to being frightened here in a bit. There's a reason
slow.
behind it.
Too stupid.
It's just a suit of armor.
You're not. You guys aren't far off. Just saying.
excited.
All right. Anything else, Hob?
No.
All right. After Hob, we go to Riss.
Hey. Riss steps up within 10 feet of him and attacks.
Cool.
Hey, Captain. This should be fun.
With the 19, you slash at the armor. The glaive cuts into one of the sensitive portions twice, doing 22 points of damage.
Wait, where is it? Right. Yeah. That's
Cool.
it.
After Riss, we go to Thok, who's chained to Corlux, who is freaking out right now.
He'll unchain Corlax.
Using your action.
to the wall.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. You chain Corlux to the wall. Got it.
And then Thok would like to rage for bonus action.
Very well. Thok is raging. Then we'll go to Inkabile.
I'll look at. What is his name? Captain what? Oh, I get the captain. It looks a little hot in here for that helmet. And I'm going to cast heat metal on his helmet.
On his helmet. Understood. He can't drop the helmet, so how much damage does he suffer? 12. Understood.
He can't take his helmet off.
No,
Nope.
it's just a suit
Can't
of
take the
armor.
helmet off. Anything else?
Yep, I'm going to move behind Fox, so I have cover behind Fox.
Sure. Because you moved away from him, we just described him as being adjacent, but he got knocked
next
back.
to me.
You're right. You're good. Cool. All right, 1080.
He's got to get through Fox to get to me, hopefully.
Is there any chance I can drop like the leafy version of web in here without completely catching everybody?
No.
Nope.
You will catch everyone in the building and the guy outside.
I'm so good. That's what my problem is. I'm too powerful. I'll just go for a smack to the head then.
Okay. Cool. Your battle loot clangs loudly into the
terrible.
armor.
So loud.
All right. Cool. Anything else?
Nope. I forgot. I have 2 attacks. Have another.
Battle loot 2, clang. This deals 6 damage, correct?
Correct.
El Kabong.
Is
The
the
little
armor
one.
is dented badly? Anything else?
Yep. The little guys come out and pierce and sting
Understood.
for 5 more damage.
And I believe because you're a tree dude, you also get an extra damage because he has not gotten to act in this combat yet.
Okay.
Is that accurate? Surprise attack?
I do have that. I don't know if that's the phrasing for it. If you surprise a creature and hit it with an attack on your first turn in combat. So I don't think it's if he
Okay.
doesn't move yet. I think if I catch him by surprise.
Understood. Cool. All right. Then we go to Valentine.
I am gonna run over and attempt to grapple him.
With the
Just gonna
29.
try. Just gonna give it a go.
Yeah.
It's not a big
you
deal if it fails.
easily
but,
grab a
like,
hold of him.
like-
And then I'm gonna use that as my bonus action. And then with my action, I'm gonna try and like tackle him to the ground.
Okay. As you try to shove him to the ground. Yep, you knocked him prone.
And that'll be it for my turn.
Cool. As you've got him on the ground, the helmet, the seam down the center of it, splits open, revealing a void that glows with radiant energy. There is no head in here. There's no one inside the armor. This is a construct, and as the helm opens, lunar light blasts outwards directly into your face, Valentine. I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw or suffer 18 radiant damage from the moonlight blast.
Gosh.
Uh-oh.
As you dodge to the side, you're going to suffer 9 radiant damage instead. And then we are going to slam into you twice with disadvantage because I'm currently prone. A 10 won't hit you, nor will an 11. Hob, this thing is now prone on the ground, revealed to be a construct. What would you like to do? Hence why it was immune to being frightened.
Well, he just shakes his head at Valentin, understanding. Dave understands what's happened. But he's like, Jesus Christ, he can't even like understand that the dude needs to be standing up for all our shit to work. And then he shoots him. And I don't know if any of those hit. Let's take a
They
look.
not.
None of them hit.
No, sir.
Oh yeah, 9 and a 12. Sweet. You know what? He just goes and sits in the corner.
Okay,
He's gonna sulk.
understood.
It looks like you got this handled, rich boy. And that's the end of his turn.
All right, Riss, the rich boy has it handled. What do you want to do?
I mean, if I attack this guy, it'll be at disadvantage, right?
No, he's prone. You can attack
Oh.
him with advantage.
Sorry. I don't know where my brain was at tonight. All right, yeah, let's jump in there. Let's kick some ass. Hell yeah.
So you'll critically strike him, dealing 24 points of damage.
Hell yeah.
As gashes form in this guy's armor, you can see that inside of it, it is a radiant being.
Ooh. All right. Weird.
All right, you struck it again, dealing 7 additional damage.
Hey, are you gonna tell the truth about us? Or are we gonna have to kick your ass more?
There is no response in the middle of this combat.
That's fine. All right, we're done. That's it.
Then we
Does he
go to
say
Thought.
that?
Riz says that, but
It's an automatic message.
That's what I was wondering.
All right, Doc will attack. Because, that's what Doc does. And you guys wouldn't let me beat up the nerd.
All right.
First attack.
With the great axe, you will deal 7 damage plus 2, so 9. And it now has 6 hit points left.
Second attack.
Yes, sir. That clangs against the metal surface of its being.
I do believe, since this is my first attack on this. No, it's not. Yes, it is. It is my first attack. Never mind. I'm thinking something else. Okay. That's all I'm doing.
Cool. All right, then we go to Incubile.
Bonus action, hit metal.
All right, can you deal the 6 damage?
Find out.
Yes, you can. As the metal burns, you're going to smell a searing of ozone as the guard captain is destroyed.
And before the end of my turn, I'm going to look out the door and say, "Get in here, boy."
The young man comes inside. I don't have an image of him, unfortunately,
That's fine.
but he will come inside carrying that shield and the halberd.
Sit. I'm just going to sit on the bench over by the nerd.
He sits down. Shield is a very large tower shield. Looks very fancy. Those who are curious, that is a +2 shield.
Ooh, can I have the shield, guys? Anybody want it?
Go
Besides
for
me?
it.
Okay.
And he's got a halberd too.
He does have a halberd, and interestingly, the blade of the halberd is actually in the shape of a loaf of bread, which is weird. This is a callback to another campaign that I'm just going to go ahead and reference on this. Player who refused to learn how to say the word halberd and insisted that it was halberd.
Whole bread.
Halberd.
Whole bread. I will hit them with my whole bread.
Yep,
Is it just a normal one?
it is a +1 halberd.
No. Halberd has a halberd. Has range, right? Has
Has
reach. Right?
yes.
Do you want it at all? Bryce? Or do you have your glaive?
Riz already has a +1 halberd, I thought.
Got a +1 glaive, I believe.
oh
glaive.
yeah, I have a +1 glaive.
Other
Do you
people
want
can
a
use it as well.
+1 halberd? We can put it in your golf bag. You can say, like, give me the 9 iron.
That sounds amazing. I'm not sure. I gotta check and see what the bonus of
Is there a difference between
halberd
them?
situation is. But...
Between a halberd and a glaive, I believe it's a damage dice difference.
Glaive is D10.
If you give a
They're both
reach
D10.
weapon to someone that also has reach, do you get extra reach?
Yes, you do actually.
Yo, well, that's great.
So yes, you could give it to the tree so that the tree could reach out extra far.
And touch
Really?
someone.
Do you want a halberd?
I don't have proficiency with it, so
I love the fact that you said
There'd be
halberd
that.
as well.
Maybe they can teach Risk can teach you how to use it.
How to what
Yeah,
now?
training montage.
yeah, there's a lot of optimism in your words sometimes. Does the nerdy insurance adjuster look surprised that this person is not a person?
He does.
like horrified, shocked, or
He's
like,
sitting there just staring, mouth agape at the captain of the guard laying there as a construct destroyed by you, and appalled at the fact that there are murderous criminals who have now taken him hostage, and the captain of the guard squire also hostage.
Hey,
Although,
where
to
the
be-
murder
You
to
guys
clear,
are
not
hardened
accurate.
criminals by his perspective.
we didn't murder
We
the
didn't murder
construct. We broke the construct, which is
To be
Can't
different.
fair, he
murder
attacked us first. He
That's
tried to
true.
punch me, but I was like, hey. So we'll explain that to him, being like,
It's
So-
off the fence.
Just sit him down and explain.
we invited him in for a conversation.
I'm not a judge. We've had this discussion. I don't want to judge you. Go ahead. You've already destroyed the wanted posters. I don't want anything to do with you. I'll accept the loss.
So we can understand that the bounties are clear now.
Yes, I'll remove the bounties off you.
Understood.
Thank you.
I'm gonna lean into the page. Now you, boy or girl, whatever you are,
It's a young
what
man,
is your
Be
name?
fair.
probably
Nicole
age
can't
12.
tell.
His name was
Okay.
Travis.
All right, young lady Travis.
It's a
He
dude.
doesn't.
You literally call him lady. It might be the haircut.
All humans look the same. All humanoids.
It's racist.
It is. I'm aware.
It is.
Yeah. What did you see today in this room?
He looks around. I saw a barbarian and a lizard man and a lich and whatever that thing is, pointing at Riss.
Dress.
A
What?
tree and a Van Rosen destroyed what I thought was my friend and mentor.
After being attacked by that man, after falsifying reports that we have done no wrongdoing.
He's going to just nod along.
I understand you thought he was a man of honor, but he was not.
He's nodding
Neither a
along.
man nor honorable.
He continues nodding, panicked at the situation.
Is he too panicked to register any kind of surprise on the fact that the construct is not a person?
No, he's definitely surprised at that.
Mhm.
He had no idea.
Will you tell people when you ask what happened to the captain today?
He was destroyed after he attacked the wrong people.
And the wrong people, you do not remember what they look like, do you?
He closes his eyes. I'm not supposed to lie.
Then do not omit. And now do one more thing for me, Travis. I'm gonna lean real close. I get up to next to his ear and go, why don't you show me how fast you can run?
And he's going to provoke opportunity attacks as he goes running out of the building. You guys killed the 9-year-old kid.
I'm gonna kill him.
Y'all,
I'm gonna kill some little girl.
bro, you guys are way scary sometimes. I'm glad I'm on your side.
What you mean?
I'm just glad I'm not facing you get down in a fight. That would suck.
Them's fighting words.
What do you mean? Do you want to fight me? I guess we like fun fight. That'd be kind of
You
cool.
can fight later. Oh God! He doesn't- Perhaps you should see if the captain has anything on his person.
He
Yeah, maybe I
doesn't
can-
have a person.
Pretend to be him or something. Is there anything differentiating him from the rest of the guards on his armor or anything?
His entire armor outfit looked different than what the other guards were.
I know you said it's a construct, but does
Yes.
that mean that the armor is like completely built into the construct?
You can see that the armor is not completely built into the construct. You could separate it. However, you would have to scrape the radiant gel from the inside of the thing.
I mean,
Okay.
probably a
It
dunk.
gelled.
Wet,
That's
wet,
probably
wet,
a
wet.
spell ingredient just above the table. That's probably a spell ingredient, right?
I don't have radiant gel as a spell ingredient for any of my
I feel like
spells.
you should double check because I feel like that could be useful.
I went through them recently. I have a lot of weird ones, but I don't remember that one.
Okay.
What was this?
So it could be
stupid-
that jelly stuff that is like super glue.
Well, Riss will do that, and he will, but he's gonna take it and see if what's his face, Tokyo Drift will do it.
Are we
for him.
bringing it to Tokyo Drift?
You don't want to do this. I mean, it's so messy. Look at this.
You have a blade that's literally made for scraping.
Do you want me just to burn it out?
Oh, can you do that?
You not.
Where's the
Fire,
energy
I can-
being?
Huh.
Can we
Is
put
there,
like a
just, like, is there just like an energy being just hanging out in the room like a ghost?
No, it was like a jellyfish inside the armor.
A
Okay.
jellyfish?
Yeah, that goopy jelly. If you ever messed with a jellyfish on land,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're
I
talking
mean,
about.
No, but I've seen them.
you've never actually messed with one with like a stick.
No, they're little animals.
Never had to scrape
If
one
they're
out of
on-
armor.
If they're on the shore, they're already dead.
I know, but they're still little animals.
So is the burger
So
that
this
I
guy-
like to eat.
God,
This guy was-
no, they are.
one of those is a lot further from an animal than the other one.
It's just an invertebrate. Leave it alone. It's not its fault it doesn't have a skeleton
Or a brain?
or a
Alright.
brain.
Or a heart.
Terrible.
Right. Are you also an invertebrate?
Whom?
You also like. No kidding.
I have some clothes and a bedroll to like help cover up this armor if we're gonna carry it out of the building.
Why are we taking the armor?
I don't know.
I-
This wants it.
I could no. Listen,
Just likes
if
to
I
collect
wear the armor, I can pretend to be him.
You're not
You
tall
Get
enough.
it? I mean, I don't want to be him, but I'm just saying, if we gotta sneak in somewhere, I can pretend to be him because his armor looks different, right?
It does look very different.
See? See, God said it looked different.
Would you be able to
Are you
see out
hearing
of the
voices
helmet?
too, Riss?
I'm not. Let's be clear. There's only one person here. Two people here who hear voices, and that's Doc and Goblay.
No,
Yeah,
we've
me.
established that Hob
Agree.
occasionally hears them too.
Okay, wait. 3 of you here. Wait, and Ton 80. 4 of you hear.
I don't hear
voices.
voices.
Oh, okay. Well, don't your little guys have voices? I thought that's what you said.
I mean, that is a different thing, though.
Okay.
He's a cool
Is it
boy.
just like vibes or like just like a feeling?
No, I mean, one's telepathy, and the other ones are people who are crazy.
It could be telepathy for them too.
Not
I don't
crazy. My
really
mother had me
know.
test it.
Look at Riz. He's so unpopular, even his head won't talk to him.
So you hear no voices whatsoever in your head, Riss.
I mean, just like
Not even your own.
yeah, your own thoughts. Everybody has their own thoughts, but nobody's talking to me in my head. That's crazy.
Is it
That's
crazy
not
to be
crazy.
contacted by the ancients?
Hmm?
Yeah, have you not spoken to the gods before?
Doc tilts his head like he's listening to something.
I mean,
I
I guess
agree.
not. Like,
I think you're the only one here that
weird.
hasn't heard the voices.
Well, no, worry about all of you.
We're having this conversation on the way to see Tokyo Drift.
We are
Yes.
covering up the armor first before we leave the building.
That's fine.
Why don't we
Yeah.
just take Nerd Boy's trench coat?
No, leave him his trench coat. We don't want evidence that we.
Is he
took
still
his
chained
stuff.
up?
Yes, he's still chained to the wall.
Does he have a key to unchain himself?
I'll put it
Because
on
you
the
guys
desk.
did not take his wallet, yes, he still does have the key.
Okay.
I almost leave him.
Leave him in there for next year.
Just gonna
So-
put it on the
Alright,
desk.
we're
Just out of
leaving
reach.
town. We're leaving town. Don't try to do anything, because then we'll come back.
So the plan is to go to Tokyo Drift and clean the armor so possibly we can wear it, and then Where do you guys want to go fight Lady Vine tonight?
Do we want to fight Lady Vine?
Yeah,
I think the Van Rosens are responsible for some of this. I feel like we should investigate the Van Rosens a little bit because they
I think
were
we should check out the
involved
Rosens.
last time too.
That sounds fine.
Do you
to me.
think we go?
Tonight.
Should we go to them first, or should we go to Lady Vine and try and confront her rather
I
than
feel like
killing
that's
her?
gonna turn into a fight, so I feel like the Van Rosens might be the better.
I think
Okay.
the window of opportunity for someone to believe you're the captain of the guard is going to close pretty quickly too.
It's true.
But we're getting
I mean-
sneaked in either way without the armor, right?
Although, if it is like the guard suit, we could possibly play it off as this is like the newly elected head of the guard. Like that might extend the window.
That's how guards are elected where you're from.
Everyone voted.
I don't know.
That's really cute.
I love that he doesn't know legitimately.
My
I
people
mean-
are pretty civilized. We don't really have the need for guards.
Sure.
Huh? I see tons of guards
Sure.
around your people's
Says
houses.
Mr. I need you to go take care of someone for me. Send
Oh,
me off
yeah.
to kill a guy. No need for guards, huh? Civilized,
Exactly.
huh?
How are you
Real
guarding me if I
civilized.
paid you to leave?
No, you paid me to go hurt someone. Just crazy. And I took the money for it. Well, you hadn't paid me yet, which is even crazier. All right. I'll do whatever you guys think is best. Like,
So
where are we
we
gonna
can at
go?
least go talk to Tokyo Drift about the armor.
So we will go talk to Arvalon Drift because you guys love naming things.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm kind of sorry.
No, you're
For the
You put a
not.
record,
lot of
I
work
am
into
not
these
sorry at
names,
all.
and then we're, like,
It has
struggling.
been 6 long years. And I know for a fact if I'm going to name something, the Tuesday group's going to rename it. So I have no attachment to names that I bring to you guys ever.
When are we getting a Bob Barkfeather T-shirt? Because I feel like I would buy it.
You know what? I may have to do that.
What was his name originally?
I like how we kept going Bob
His
Barkfeather.
name was, I
You mean
believe it
Bob?
was Robert Woodbark or something like that. You guys renamed
And then-
him Bob Barkfeather.
I would like there
Old
to be
Bob.
just a
Old Bob
just an
Barkfeather.
empty rocking chair on the on the picture.
So remember how we murdered that poor woman who was transformed into a rocking
Nope, we
chair?
broke a rocking chair
Uh-huh.
that caused people to fall asleep.
Yep. Sure.
Yeah, that chair started it.
It was being aggressive.
All right,
Wow.
cool.
That poor
So
rocking chair.
as you guys come back down, Arvalon greets you. So did you find the insurance man?
Yeah. He's tied up right now.
So, did you get the bounties removed off you? Or
Kinda.
Did you get some gold at least?
Hey, so how are you at cleaning? Do you got any sources for armor cleaning, maybe?
Yeah. Why?
I mean, it's gotta be on the on the DL, cause well, here, just show him.
You left the suit of the construct back at the insurance agency, right? Or did you guys walk
No.
across the street and down to the night market carrying the captain of the guard?
We
No.
covered it.
Remember, Tunny,
Yeah,
they said
you covered it with the
multiple
bedroll and
times
stuff. Understood.
Yeah.
So you're
carried
carrying
it.
what looks like a giant person's body through the street.
You're carrying a
I
corpse.
like rolled up. It's a construct. It doesn't have like bones, so you just like roll it up into like a pill bug shape, like a,
It's
a
an
roll.
suit of armor that does not roll up very well.
The joints are all loosey goosey now, so you can kind of like tuck them where they need to go, right?
I will give you that you have wadded up the captain of the guard with Thok's brutality of a barbarian into a
Looks like we're
sack.
carrying a really lumpy comforter.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
are walking through town carrying a can't get laid in a morgue futon. That's
Yeah.
what we're doing.
Oh, God. Yeah. Okay. So,
So
thank you for the image there. Thok, thank you for the image.
You're welcome.
I used to own that futon.
Technically, that image belongs to Henry Rollins.
Okay.
So
What do you have there?
it's don't freak out. And then he puts it down and opens up the bedroll.
Shit.
I just have to imagine Tokyo Drift rolls his eyes every time we say "Don't freak out."
Yeah, he does.
Okay, so listen. If he wasn't a dude, look at this. Do you see this? It's like this weird jelly. He's like a construct, man.
He's going to
He's
walk
not
over
even
to
a
the door and
person.
shut the door. You people are both amazing and disturbing at the same time.
Thank you.
He did, to be fair, he tried to punch us first. Like,
I don't care. You managed to kill the
Okay.
captain of the guard.
I mean, it's fine. There's like 6 of us.
Well, you managed to kill the captain of the guard away from the palace. This is amazing.
Yes.
He was Rupt and working with Nerd Boy.
Oh. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah,
You
he
could say
was
he
lying
was
about
co-rupt.
it for sure. Everything he said was just a lie. So,
Okay.
yeah, but at any rate, I thought if I could clean this shit out, then I could use this as like a way to pretend to be him or something.
I mean, I'm sure you've heard this before from someone else, but you don't look as big as him.
I'm
Told you.
look at me. I'm 6'4". Like, what do you want from me?
He was my height.
He smiles.
Look at it.
Maybe
He,
another
like,
4
flexes.
inches.
He like
He gets that a lot too.
this. What? Now, Val, you gotta say how you know that. If you do know that. And you're wrong anyways. I don't know how big this guy was anyways. Fuck all of you. I just need to get this armor clean. You don't think this would fit me?
I mean, maybe. Those are the chance.
It looks smaller than
Do you have-
6'8".
Do you have those things with that people put in shoes to be taller?
Lifts? Yeah, I actually do have some over
Could
here.
that fit on Thok, do you think?
Maybe.
No.
It's got the right build,
Yeah.
but he looks like it wouldn't be comfortable. It's, well, for lack of a better
Yeah.
term, he looks like a free baller.
This guy?
No.
Well, I mean, you think it would just be too tight on him? Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm trying to say, I don't think he knows how to walk in armor.
I mean,
That
that's
too.
fucking true. Do you think you can wear this, Thok?
It's like a foot and a half shorter than me.
Oh, damn. Okay.
And filled with jellyfish.
Yeah, we gotta get that jelly out.
But we can get the creature out of it. That's not a problem.
I guess I can't
Like,
really.
dimension wise, how was he built like Thok?
Yeah, essentially. You could probably make it work.
Probably easier for Thok to make it work than Riss. I would think.
Yes.
Because I feel like a 4-inch height difference is going to be very noticeable.
And a foot
I'm
and a
not going to
half.
comment on that statement.
Hey. Listen. Y'all are crazy for him, you know that?
Okay, wait. 6 foot tall to 6.5 foot tall to 8 foot tall.
Yeah, I don't think it'll fit
Yeah.
Thok if he's 8 foot.
No. So.
Oh,
we can make it
Inkoble, this is your chance to shine. Can you wear this? Oh wait, your
Can't
tail.
even carry that.
Just one more person to try.
Old Hob.
Yeah.
Old Hob would not fit it. And Val's shorter than me, so that's not gonna work. So it's between you and me, Thok.
I mean, people afraid of him, so they might not notice he's bigger.
Well, try it on. See if you can squeeze into it.
Clean it first. I have standards.
Impressive.
So he's going to nod. I'll get it clean if that's what you want.
Hey, I'll have you know, in character, in canon, Thok is the only one that took a bath since we left the sewers.
True.
I know. Chris took a bath. Everybody cleaned up when they got back. We mentioned that, right?
don't recall
Nobody
that.
said that.
I said that in my soul, spiritually.
Well, spiritually, maybe canonistic, but not in canon.
Hey, spiritually, listen, you guys had 2 poop episodes. We are not doing this. Put my foot down. I dealt for a whole session.
Is this where we ask the question, did you wash your hands?
Of course. Every time, twice.
Mm.
Oh my God.
So he will get the armor cleaned up if you guys want him to do that. He's going to have it done by one of the other people here in the night market, discreetly. It's going to cost 50 gold in order to pay that person off so that they don't blab.
Oy.
Can-
A lot of money.
I mean, Thok will try to wear it, even though it'll be uncomfortable, but
Yep.
it's going to have to get adjusted.
Yep, you will not be able to use your rage while using it, but you'll be okay to wear it.
That's a bummer.
It's all right. I got the +2 shield and the +2 axe.
Okay.
Really, I think we're just trying to use it as a disguise, right?
Uh-huh.
You can take it off if you can get somewhere safe inside the palace. But yeah, go ahead and put the Captain of the Guard's plate armor on your character sheet.
Okay. Okay.
That's a thing. Cool.
I'm going to have to add this as a special thing, aren't I?
Yeah, just you can add plate
Yeah.
armor and just rename it.
Okay.
Cool.
We go check out the Van Rossums then.
Yeah.
All right. Up to the counting house.
Val, you gonna take the lead on this?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
A ton of D's just appeared on my sheet.
A ton of D's.
Yeah. Acrobatics, athletics, sleight of hand, and
Disadvantage.
stealth.
Yeah. We're putting
Yeah.
on the plate armor. Yep.
You lobbed that one in there. Boy, did I want to say something.
Something about nuts.
Yep. I think Ray heard it too. I was like, come on. I thought you were setting them up.
Oh,
Well, I mean, somebody was talking about me freeballing, so apparently the D was showing.
wow. All right. All right. I'm going to save myself here. As you guys head off across town, you guys can eventually find the counting house, where you're going to see outside the insignia of VVR.
EVR.
Van Rosen.
Virgil Van Rosen.
Ready to go inside, Valentine?
You should probably knock Valentine.
Valentine? Valentine muted?
He was muted.
Sorry.
Cool.
Sorry, my audio had cut out. What did I?
You guys have arrived at the counting house. Outside, there's a sign that has the initials VVR.
Well, I'll just go up and knock on the front door.
Okay. You'll hear a voice. I'm coming! 1 second. Valentine, is that you? You see the curtain move. Coming in.
It is.
Come in, come in.
Do you
Valentine,
mind if-
what the hell are you doing here?
And do you mind if my friends come in as well?
Oh, well, as long as they don't have any alcohol or liquor. Oh, holy crap! You're friends with the captain of the guard?
Yes. It's
Valentine, how
I've
deep
made
in this
quite some
are you?
connections since arriving. I was coming to ask you the same thing. I haven't been here long, but have already established a foothold. Can I ask
They've
what
worked
you know
hard
of the
on this
place?
project. Who are your friends, and does Father know about them?
He does. He introduced me to them as well.
I need your deception check. You're shooting for a 14.
That's gonna be difficult.
You got this, buddy.
Okay,
Look at
that's a
that.
17. Well, if he's the one who introduced you to them, then knows everything's all right. Is that the hothead assassin that you were supposed to hire?
It is. He failed at that job, but Father decided to give him another chance. He thinks that there's some usefulness inside him somewhere. Not sure where. It
Close the
must
door.
be very
Come in.
deep down.
Come in, all of you. Come in. A lizard man? Seriously? Are you that desperate? What's
you
with
know-
this geriatric skeleton that's walking around?
Honestly, I forget that he's there sometimes. But he can prove to be quite the frightful presence when necessary.
I can tell. It smells like Bengay.
No, that's Riss.
Oh. Which one's Riss?
The hothead.
Oh.
The hot one. That's me. But I mean, I have varied tastes, so.
Right. So, what brings you to Nasuk?
Well, I was going to ask you the same thing. I've just come up from meeting. What was the place we were? Down
Ember
below.
Hollow?
I'm blanking. Yes, I just recently traveled up from Ember Hollow and just kind of traveling around, checking in on operations and seeing where I can help out. What do we have going on here?
Well, how much do you know?
Enough. Father has not necessarily filled me in on all of the details, but
He
He
doesn't
told me
fill
that-
anybody in on all the details, of course.
yes. But he did say that if there's any help that I can give, that you're allowed to fill me in. So I'm aware of the plans in the city to take down the light, so to speak. And I'm wondering what part we're currently playing in it.
So you don't know the details.
Well,
I can't share much. You know how Father gets. If I tell you, it'll get out to Mother, and then it's all going to come crashing down. But
Okay.
the basics of it, I've been assigned here to ensure that the infrastructure is in place as needed. Lady Vine's been asking for some strange requests, and we've done our best to meet them. Strangely, she asks for architectural designs, but never supplies. You know, we could get such a profit if we could get down to the building of the structures. But all she ever wants is just designs and blueprints. Like she
Why do you
never
think
actually
that
wants them
is?
built. I don't know. But a
Do you
couple
think-
days after delivery, the building's there.
Do you think that she has another supplier, or do you think she's capable of it herself?
Well, if she had another supplier, we'd know. Heck, I've even sent spies to the Citadel to catch the guards and work crews come out. No work crews appear. Seriously, Valentine. Send the plans in. Then wherever we think the plot's going to be, the next day, there's a building there. It's far too fishy.
Well, in my brief experience with her, she is quite good at illusions. Do you think that they could be not entirely there, and they could just be a figment?
Illusions. I'm not familiar with Lady Vine doing illusions. How'd you find out about this?
We may have had a brief run-in with her on our way up from Ember Hollow.
Wait, you're not responsible for the destruction of the light siphon, are you?
Oh God, no. We would never. I know that our family was involved down there as well, and I would never sabotage any of our plans.
Be those dissolvers.
Do you-
Damn them.
Yeah, thankfully we had a member or two from this group infiltrate them to try and get some knowledge, but not enough, unfortunately, before they were able to take out the light siphon.
What'd you find out before they did?
Well, that's how we learned of Lady Vine's plan to siphon energy, so to speak, from the stars, and her
Not
reason
just
for
from the
doing it.
stars. Doing it to everything.
What do you mean by everything?
Not a plot where they get people to come in. They're searching for anyone who has celestial heritage. Asimars primarily. Some Kalashtar, the dream people. Are you familiar with them? Any of the fairies that come here from the bright side of the Fey realms. They're taking those adventurers and they're putting them in the prison. They're siphoning them as well. The ones who survive are let back out. Husks of what they were. And then they're sent off to fight the demons in order to summon the Celestials so that the Celestials can be drained as well. It's a whole mess of things.
And what do you think her end goal is? I mean, obviously, it is power for some reason, but
I don't really
like,
care.
where did-
To be honest, the profits are huge. We're making
Well-
money hand over fist here. For a couple architectural drawings, I'll get 10,000 gold.
do you
This
believe
is
that she
good.
come?
Good.
I mean, I think that's great, but eventually she's going to run out of things to build. So unless we know the reason for it, we could possibly, if there is a chain to go up, look for additional clients. Do you have a way in, or a
Tried
way
get
to?
one.
I think that we may have a way in, but do you think that asking her about our business relationship is going to cause any conflict? Like, does she like to keep our dealings on the hush, or
We don't discuss it at all. Everything's done via secret courier. But you know who you could talk to about it? Because he disappeared a while back because he said that he was in on something. He had figured something out. Vale disappeared about 3 months ago. Went
And do you know
looking.
where?
No, I wish I did. Went investigating one of the buildings. Said it went up way too fast. Most of them do. But he put flaws in the building in order to ensure that whoever built it would have a hard time with the geometry. No one ever had a problem with it. No one built it. Yet it's right next to the Citadel.
Okay. From that description, Eric, can I tell which building he's referring to? Like,
Yeah, there's a building next to the Citadel. Let me go ahead and pull up my reference sheet here. Where's my reference sheet? My reference sheet. It would be the building to the west of the Citadel.
okay.
Taking a moment to come up.
Oh, that's fine.
But the flaw is that one of the arched windows has a double arch in it when it should not.
Well, we'll look into it. Hopefully we can find him, and on top of that, figure out what is causing these plans to go up faster than usual. And if there is any nefarious means, well, we might not care what they are. We'll look into it.
Right. And check on Vale. He's been gone far too long. I would have expected a word back or something.
We'll do our best. And although we use couriers to communicate with Lady Vine, is there any, I guess, secret words or speech that we use when doing so that would tip her off if we don't necessarily use, or is it just common that you've been communicating with her?
We're open about all our trade with Lady Vine. It's one of the best deals Father's ever brokered. She pays us in advance on every project. Holds us over the barrel if we come late.
Do you happen to know where she's been getting all of this money?
Honestly,
I mean, surely.
I think it's from the adventures that fail. Investing in jobs that they can't actually handle. The fiends kill them, and the money and goods are then resold. It's frankly just a recycling scam, I think.
Honestly, that's genius. Not a bad business venture. Never grows old. But we'll be sure to look into that as well. Do you have any advice when we go to meet with her? I know you haven't met with her personally, but
don't go. You're going to mess it all up. Got a good deal going here, Valentine. We don't need to mess it up. We're making money, and that's what matters. Father's figured it all out. Everything's taken care of. Just go back where you came from. We handle this. I've got Nasuk under control.
Okay. Well, good luck. I'll try to find Vale, but other than that, I'll make sure to lay low.
I know you can't do that. It's not who you are.
Nope. Good luck.
At least your gang's bigger and better than it used to be.
Well, yeah. I mean, and Riss, but for the most part, yeah.
Do you remember that guy, David?
He was the worst.
Yeah.
Although, maybe second worst, and I'll stare at Riss.
Why am I getting this?
At least when
now?
David pantsed you and it took hold. That guy can't kill anybody. You might want to get rid of him.
Me?
Well, sometimes it's nice to keep him around. That way, if I'm having an off day when it comes to fight, I still feel useful when I see him try.
Oh, I thought it's because it made you feel smart. You know how those Genasi are.
That's why I keep this one, and I point to Doc.
We're having a conversation after this, buddy.
Not talk at the moment. Not talk at the moment.
Oh. Well, I didn't say your name. I just said
pointed
that's
at
why I
the
keep
captain of
this
the guard.
one. Yeah.
So, what's your ploy with that guy?
Honestly, I don't know. He saw us after some events unfolded at a party we were at, and he's just kind of followed us around. He doesn't really speak much. I'm not sure that there's something even in there half the time, but I'm hoping that if he sticks around long enough, he'll become of use.
Well, maybe so. Just keep your nose clean, bud. Last thing we
Will do.
need is a replication of what happened down in the Ember Hollow. Light siphon destruction's going to cost thousands, billions of gold.
Well, will do. Thanks again for the help.
Right.
I'll let you know if we can't find Vale. If we do, I'm sure he'll swing by himself.
Might want to reach out to Father next time you see him. Getting lonely, and she's getting old. Not as old as that thing, though. Where did you dig up that old fossil?
I don't even remember. I was just traveling around, and then he just kind of showed up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you have something to say, Riss?
Nothing, buddy. You go ahead.
Oh.
Okay.
Take care of yourself, bud. He's gonna pat you on the back.
You too. You too. And I'll head out.
All right. As you guys head out into the city streets.
He seemed too nice. He's gonna die.
I mean, at least he didn't make fun of you that much, I guess. That's kind of good, right?
Yeah, he's all right. Much better than the eldest.
Yeah.
Although I'm a little worried about one of my other brothers. We did find a new place to potentially investigate if... Whenever we head to where Lady Vine is, I'm sure that her lair, so to speak, is going to have quite a few elements themselves. If we investigate some of these buildings that have gone up, we could gain insight onto things that occur in her lair. Do we want to check them out before heading there, or do we just want to go for it?
So I'm game for checking out these ruins or architecture, whatever they are.
Yeah, let's check out the buildings.
All right.
Cool.
Can we, unless anybody has something else to do first, head to that one that was noted?
Sure.
Yeah, let's go.
Awesome. So you guys will head over towards that building.
Yes.
As you guys make your way there, going to pass the docks and head into an area that looks a little bit ominous. This is the far side of where you guys were last time. And there's an inlet. There's a river here. It's got some torches as you guys approach. And different platforms that appear to be separated by a significant gap.
Like, how much of a gap?
About 40 feet.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh. Yeah, I can't jump that. Is the building that we're trying to investigate like at the end of these
far
platforms?
As you come up to the edge, though, you're going to see a familiar figure floating towards you. He's the monk that you saw on the first day that you guys arrived.
What is his name?
His name is Varner Zix. Put his name in chat for you guys here. He floats up to you. Bad Rosen.
Nice to see you again.
What is your business here?
Just going to check out some of the infrastructure. I'm a big fan of architecture, especially our own work. My brother said that he drew up the plans for this building here at the end, and why not get a better look?
We cannot allow you entry, but I can show you the outside.
That's good enough for me. How might we get down there?
He smiles. It requires a leap of faith. As he hovers away from the edge.
I am gonna reach down and see if I can feel anything where it appears to be a gap.
Okay. You reach down and you feel air. How far do you want to reach down?
Well, I was just reaching, like, kind of getting on my knees on the side and reaching
Sure.
arm's length, so not very far.
Okay.
Does anybody have anything to help get us across?
Just like on quietly for Val's hearing only, I point out that Hob can't die, so if you want to throw him first.
Hob,
Oh my god.
do you think you can? do you think you can make it across?
Eric, just like it's a river, right?
Yes, at the bottom there is a river.
And are those like? Is it like raging river or
Very much so. It is frothing.
Literally.
Okay, and how far? It's 40 feet, and do we have to do multiple platforms to get to the building, or
Yes.
just one?
Multiple platforms to get to the building.
You have to
How many?
Mario this?
There would be, let me count them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one at the very end, 10.
So we have to go 400 feet.
Affirmative.
Huh.
I love that response.
And how far down is it?
The river is 40 feet below you.
Okay.
And this
And
guy
what-
is hovering in midair.
Can
What is mechanically, like, how far can you jump? Is that just your
Equal to
strength score?
Yep.
Okay.
I think that's also how far you can throw somebody.
Yes.
While they're doing this, I'm going to start casting a ritual spell.
Sure. What's the ritual spell?
It's going to be
not
augury.
Augury, understood. Cool.
But it takes 10 minutes, so
Sure. We'll give you guys a few moments to make some plans. As the monk here is looking at you guys expectantly. He's hovering 15 feet from the edge of the cliff.
I'm gonna look at him. Can I ask, when you say leap of faith, what deity do you follow, or is it just a belief in yourself?
He smiles. I choose not to answer. I believe in what is true. Come, join me.
Buckle shrug.
You see down below, the water is crashing around. a professional kayaker would be cautious going into that water.
Thakkel, he said leap of faith. And Thakkel, go ahead and take a leap.
Okay. As you jump out, he smiles at you and nods as you do so. You will land in midair.
How did you do that?
I pushed with legs off platform, propelled forward, landed.
Where did you land, Eric?
He is 10 feet away from the edge of the cliff, hovering in midair.
Can I just walk forward?
As you attempt to walk forward, you're going to feel that the stable area around you doesn't exist when you take your step forward.
Okay. So jump again.
If you choose.
Yep.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll or anything?
No, you don't have to roll.
Okay.
You leap and you're going to feel a surface when you land in midair.
I'll just keep going until the next platform.
Cool. You easily make it there. Just hop, 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 hop.
Hop, clunk, because I'm wearing the full plate armor.
Yep.
Looking amazing.
The monk looks at you. See, the captain of the guard has no problems.
Well,
He has been
True.
here before.
Oh, he has he? What kind of stuff did the captain of the guard do while he was here?
He investigated the structures to ensure that they were up to his expectations and that of Lady Vine. Will you join us? You sought to see the building.
yeah, of course. At this point, as Koble's ritual casting taken hold,
Sure. Go ahead.
So I'm going to ask the ancients if it's safe for us to jump across this.
Ooh, that's a fun phrasing. An augury, huh? Let's see. Let me get the exact phrasing for augury. Can you display it or... There it is. Chooses from the following table and gives you an omen from an otherworldly entity. All right. Doesn't take into account any possible circumstances that might change the outcome. Blah blah blah. All right.
It's
So,
usually anything within the next 30 minutes if we take it.
in this case, it would be good results. So the wheel.
Okay, awesome. So it is fine. I stand up and I start to jump across.
Okay. As you jump across, you're going to feel a surface appear beneath you as you land in midair.
And I'll jump again,
Oh, and again, it happens.
hopping across like a little weirdo.
Yep.
No frog jokes.
Ribbit.
Bastard.
Wasn't a joke. It was the sound effect.
Good point. So I'll hop all the way across to get to Withok.
It's Captain of the Guard. Cool.
I'm gonna take up the Everglow charm and put it in my hands, and then stare up into the sky and just run and take a jump, and then eventually follow across.
As you do that, this monk is going to get in your way. Stop. Why do you carry such a thing?
I took it off a body that we took out. I just thought it looked cool.
Roll a deception check, please.
You got this.
Or not.
Maybe not.
Would you like to
can
use your
my
inspiration?
I'll use my own inspiration.
All right, Valentine's inspiration goes away here.
Oh no!
That's one grace.
Go for it, Val, if you need it.
I'll use just this one. Otherwise, I'll fail it.
With a 12, he's going to look at you. Good. Whoever you slew deserved to die.
Wow.
And
Wow.
he will allow you to jump onto the path of the invisible track. Cool.
I'm gonna go that way. I'm gonna jump. Is that cool? Need anything from me to
No.
do the jumping?
Lord Van Rosen is authorized for the jumps. As his slaves, you are also welcome.
Okay.
The captain of
thank you.
guard has also authorized you, obviously, as you are in his
Obviously.
attendance.
Sounds great. Amazing. Yes. Thank you, Captain of the Guard and Van Rosen. Great. Roos will follow along and jump.
All right. As you jump across the voids here, every time you guys hop, there's going to be a Tensor's magical disc that appears beneath your feet as you land.
Crazy.
Nice.
If you walk it, the discs don't appear.
Okay.
But you guys will make your way to the very end as the monk floats next to you guys. And he will point out the building. It's a very large structure. And yeah, you can see where the flaws in the design are. It's not symmetrical and not in a good way. Whoever architecturally drew this place did a crap job on purpose. Several of the measurements are very obviously intended to cause a cognitive dissonance between what you're seeing and what should be there.
Do you mind if we get a closer look?
As long as you remain without, you're welcome. After all, the captain of the guard has brought you here.
Can we investigate? I don't know if it would take like touching it or
Sure.
getting close enough to try and tell if it's maybe an illusion.
Of course, you can go ahead and go up and touch it. That's fine. Roll an investigation check. 25. There is something definitely wrong about the masonry of this place. Where there should be that slip that goes between the various bricks in order to make it the mortar, that's missing. Based off of what you're looking at on this structure, it should have fallen down at the first gust of wind. But it seems like every brick is perfectly cut to match every other brick. There's only hairline differences between the various stones. This place is less manufactured than a puzzle piece that has been assembled. It's eerie how fine the craftsmanship is on this. But it's not an illusion. You're able to touch it. There is some wet stone there. You can even sense a little bit of mildew as you touch the exterior of the building.
I am going to punch one of the walls.
Okay.
This one's not level.
With an
It's pissing
18,
me
you
off.
punch into the wall, and it hurts your hand. The
So-
monk looks at you. Why do you strike the work of our masters?
Just testing the structure. It's quite amazing.
It
I'll
is
be
well
shaking
built,
my hand and
yes.
walking around. Yeah, it's some great craftsmanship. Do you happen to know who built it?
I do not. I only care for the path.
Gotcha. Do you know about how quickly it went up? My brother says that he drew up the schematics for the place, but
I was told
knows not.
that it went up in a year and a day. But I was not
Interesting.
here.
Does anybody? I'll walk away from him more towards the party to where he wouldn't be able to hear. But does anybody have any means of investigating it magically? I'm wondering if it was exactly a year and a day, if somebody was casting a spell to cause it to appear, and just casting it every day for a year caused it to become permanent. It doesn't appear to be illusion or any form of styrofoam concrete, given it hurts quite a bit to punch.
Eric, I have a couple questions. Is he the only one here, this monk?
You can see motion inside the building, but outside, yes.
Okay. Is it raining?
It is.
Is he getting rained on, the monk?
He is.
Okay. Thank you.
His clothes are wet. His shiny head is very wet. He's a wet monk. Fortunately, he has a good diet, and so he doesn't really smell like a wet monkey. You know.
He said he cares for the path.
He cares for the path.
Doesn't let us in.
Correct.
Can I hide? like,
You're going to try to hide over here? Okay.
Away from the monk, if possible. I'd like to do a sneaky thing.
Let's see how you do sneaky tree stuff. You successfully do sneaky tree stuff. What are we doing?
Can I locate animals or plants?
Locate animals or plants. Describe or name a specific kind of beast or plant, concentrating on the voice of nature in your surroundings, which I love. Learn the direction and the distance to the closest creature or plant of that kind within 5 miles, if any are present.
Could I name like a rodent as a type of
Sure.
beast?
Okay. What kind of rodent are we looking at?
No, that kind. Rodent kind.
No. A specific kind of beast. So.
Yes, very specific. It has a R and everything.
Okay.
I'll take rat if you like.
Okay. I'll go with rodent because technically it is a kind. So yes. All right. So you will detect rats, and this is going to show you to the closest one. There are rats currently inside the structure. There's a rat inside the structure, we'll say 40 feet away from you. Ground level, cowering in a corner.
Fantastic. Check that off. I would like to cast Speak with Animals.
Okay. Sure.
And try to attract the attention of the nearest rat.
All right. How would you like to do so since it's inside the building and you're outside?
I think if I'm close to the building wall and making those like obnoxious high-pitched squeaks that like only rodents and the creatures that hunt them can hear.
Okay.
I would like to kind of call out in squeaky rat voice that I have a question and a generosity of food for a rat that's willing to have a conversation with me.
Roll persuasion check. You want to re-roll that?
Jesus Christ. I would. No, I don't have inspiration, so I will
According
not.
to this, you do have inspiration.
You were
Your
given
thing always has.
inspiration. You were given inspiration like within the first 10 minutes of this session.
Yes, you were.
Maybe I wasn't there.
Okay.
Perception. Or, I mean,
blame
persuade. What am I saying? That's perception. Shit. Hold on. Persuasion.
It would have been a 24. You're good.
Okay.
Or sorry, 21. Anyway,
Some number.
Yeah. Big number. So, a rat will come after a couple moments, as Thok is granted inspiration now.
Thank you.
I bring out food to show my honesty, and I warn the kids, and I swear to God, fucking pod pop, if you approach that rat with anything less than your best behavior, like there will be no dinner.
Okay. Valentine, you've also been granted inspiration. As the rat comes out, it goes, hello? You offered food? Yeah?
Of course. I pull out my food.
Food good. Food good.
Delicious rations. The kind that can support a whole being for a full day.
Yes. Good food. What do you need, nice man? Nice tree. I should pee on you to mark you as friend.
Okay.
He comes over,
I-
lifts his tail. There's the tiniest
What?
one drop of... as your shoe has been spritzed.
I crouch and cup my hands and encourage him to climb on me if he prefers it.
The lift. Elevators are good, yeah. Me high. Oh, very high. And not threatened by tree. Very nice, very nice.
There are many places to crouch on my body.
Is that what your mate says?
Not at all. My question is about these buildings.
Oh, yes. Home they are.
They seem strange.
They are strange.
Do you know why they're strange?
Oh, yes. Very strange. They made of shadows and light. Not bricks and stone.
Who's using them? Other than you, of course.
Oh, very evil peoples.
How do you know they're evil?
Oh, they do bad things. They bring things here and they imprison and they go, you must do and you must do. And they whip and they bite and they tear and they flens. Not good for those people. Good for me, though.
Are they building something here? Or hiding something here?
Hiding? Not sure. But they have built this nice home. They may be hiding. They do close doors quite often.
Do you have paths past the doors?
Me? Of course.
Excellent. I knew you were a rat of stature.
I'm rat of stature and high. I am 3 millimeters taller than my mate.
That's very impressive. I'm sure she's pleased to show you off.
Yes. My parents don't exactly approve of our relationships, but it's okay.
It's always more exciting to have a relationship that your parents disapprove of.
Yes, yes, yes. He is big boned. Make good rat babies, though. We are on 5th litter.
Oh, congratulations. I
35 so far.
Take over the building well.
Oh, no, we have eaten them.
Oh, all right. Well, I hope they were filling.
It's strange. It's like eating your food twice.
Yeah, that would be strange.
Oh, I don't know why I could go here with these characters, but here we are.
All right, so we have a building made of light and darkness where people are being captured, forced to work, tortured. Maybe secret things are happening behind closed doors.
Yes, yes. Very scaries. Very scaries.
Um, uh,
Go ahead.
I'm
Let's
I'm
hear it.
sorry, Mr. Rat. I I was wondering if you had a name.
Huh? Oh,
A name.
I haven't had one. Would give one. You got to realize this is my first time talking to anyone.
I can understand that. I was hoping
What do I need a name
that maybe
for?
we could talk again if you ever wanted to trade in food.
Oh, that would be nice. Your food is surprisingly fresh.
Yeah, I can't carry it for long. It goes. I mean, someone eats it. Really, that's what happens.
Ah, food is supposed to be eaten.
Little nameless rat. Is there a
Is that my name?
no? Obviously, uh, is there another entrance to this building other than the one at the front here?
I don't know. I know there are windows. We came in through windows.
Smart.
I think you call me Eleanor now.
Eleanor.
Yes.
That's a
Little
wonderful name.
nameless rat. Eleanor.
Eleanor. Excuse me one moment, Eleanor. I would like to address.
There we go. Look, you come up with names. You named him Little Nameless Rat. LNR. Yep. There we go.
Eleanor. I am going to in Primordial catch Val up in the situation. I have met a rat named Eleanor. Eleanor. And I describe the building as Eleanor knows it, and tell Val that I also have beast sense, if Eleanor is willing, which would only just give me a view of the building from Eleanor's perspective, although he has described it pretty well.
Oh, I think that's genius. Do you think you could also ask him to see if he's seen my brother? We look somewhat alike.
Sure. Eleanor. The we'll call him human over there, is a creature named Valentine Van Rosen, and he has siblings who look very similar to him.
Ah,
Do you think you have seen any of them before?
yes, one of them.
And has he come into this building?
When I was a baby, yes.
Does he go behind the closed doors, or
I've only
do the
seen
bad
him
things?
once.
Okay.
He never came back.
I translate for Val into Primordial. A creature like you has visited the building once. I estimate the rat's age and go with 7 months ago.
If you were giving a translation, when he says back, does he mean back from when you described like some of the doors in there, he went through one and never came back, or never came back to this building?
I clarify with Eleanor. Did he leave and never return to this place, or did he disappear into the building and never leave it?
Oh, he didn't disappear. He went into the building, past my hole, and deeper in. They closed the door. And I haven't seen him since.
Your interpretation was correct, Val. He entered and never left.
Well, what are your? I think it could be useful to have for you to use your beast sense and get a lay of the building, because I assume the next thing for us to do is to find a way in where this monk doesn't see us.
Beast sense will last for an hour, and I have to concentrate the whole time. And I will be blinded and deafened while I am doing it.
We will
Well-
watch over you.
I quit. I quit right now.
It could be like saying, I'm going to watch over you as a threat.
No,
He's already
I'll
marked
take
my
care
body.
of
I'm
you.
not leaving myself undefended near him.
it's raining the fireworks poorly here.
I do not believe
Or
you.
does it?
I move all the way around away from Nicolay.
So rude.
Yeah, I'm rude.
If I save your life.
What was that?
Nothing?
I heard him. He marked my soul with his vile rituals.
There's gonna come a day where you're gonna look up and I'm gonna be standing there.
Yeah.
You're like, that's what I'm afraid of.
I thought that was 2 weeks ago.
That is absolutely my horror show.
You're gonna become friends with Opie. Also, one of these days, he's gonna work his way into your soul. Possibly.
On this side of the platform. Val, if you can cover for us to stand here for an hour or less, I suppose. Then
Yes,
I can do it. Otherwise, we might have to.
Inspect building, Val.
I'll just continue to walk around the outside of the building and
Cool.
kind of look
You
it
can
up
make
and
your way
down.
to the other side of the building where there is another cliff face.
Perfect. I'm just going to be kind of like looking it up and down, running my hands along it, and just admiring the architecture so that
Sure.
1080 has time.
Still in my hiding spot. Still as a tree looking for sunlight on a rainy day. I ask Eleanor if he would be willing to take me on a guided tour magically so that I can see through his senses.
If you give me another ration, maybe. It could be a lot of fun, yes.
I can give you additional rations and I can help you carry them inside.
How would you help me carry them inside?
Let's see. Bark Bash is strong enough to carry some of these.
Eleanor looks at the situation. Goes, what's one little thing? Does Bark Bash look hungry?
Bark Bash looks stout.
Like
Bark
he's
Bash looks
eaten a lot?
like he doesn't wake up very often.
Understood.
He looks like mast on the floor of the forest.
So he's Gus from Cinderella.
I am rolling him out into the rain.
Look,
And
I love Gus from Cinderella for the record.
Gus is very cute.
Yes.
And I'm like, carry the rations for our accomplice here.
All right. Cool. So, unfortunately, I can't get you in there because I haven't built the content yet. So
They haven't built it yet.
I haven't given you the floor plan for this yet, but you will be able to enter the building. I can get it for you next week, so you can actually do this. But in a rare case, you guys have circumvented what I expected you guys to do, gone into some of the explorable content that I had somewhat prepared. I had the environment and the path to the place done, but I didn't expect you guys to actually go inside. So, what we're going to do is we're going to describe some of what's inside here, okay? Otherwise, next week I will allow you to roam inside the map. Cool?
We're good.
All right. Just being transparent. Sometimes you guys have pulled this off. This is, I think, the second time that you guys have gone somewhere that I was not prepared for. The first time was when Bodhidharma dug down into my cave system.
Like the one time he turned into like a badger or something.
Right? So, in this case, and I can tell that y'all are proud of yourselves, as you should be. In this case, as you go through the window and you follow Eleanor into the building, it's a fairly stark building. There are weapon racks near the walls. There's some bookcases here and there. Eleanor is running across the floor and is going to duck under one of the bookcases and show you the hole that he and his mate live in. As you come in, there's a variety of torn pages that have been chewed and formed into a nest. He's very proud of it, and he's going to get your little minion to put the ration in there.
Done.
He's going to show off the entirety of the nest to excruciating detail before he comes back out, and he's going to show you the room. He scans the room carefully, looking for people. At the moment, there's no one in this room. It's not a big room. It's only about 25 by 25, but basically a large living room area. You're going to see a large table in the center. There, from where you're standing on the floor, you can't see what's on top of the table. There are chairs there, and he's going to show you how he likes to run under the chairs and under the table legs, where there's an alcove that he has slept in multiple times. He's going to show you how he sleeps there. From the alcove there, you can feel the warmth of the hearth, as there is a fireplace here, and there is a fire in the fireplace. It's low. It's not a raging fire. It's more of just some burning coals. There is a hanger for a pot there so that someone could cook on this fire. Off to the right of the fire, there are the fire tools, the poker, the shovel, the brush, etc. To the right of that, there would be another bookcase. That one is closed, and he does not know how to gain entry into that one. They always locked that one. On the far side, the left side of the bookcase, left side of the hearth, there is a large oaken door that leads deeper into the structure. It has iron bands at the top, middle, and bottom. There is a heavy, heavy lever for the handle that your friend Eleanor cannot move. Beyond the door to the left, there is a suit of armor that appears decorative, as it is all of the straps that would be holding this together are not attached. Instead, it has been welded to a frame.
I see what kind. Like, does the armor look like the city guard, or
It
like
does look
another?
like city guards, but an older version,
Mhm.
an outdated version. This is an antique. Next to that, there would be a tapestry that he likes to chew on the hanging tassels from,
Delicious.
and he will take a big nibble of one of those. It is spicy on your tongue as you are using its senses, and you'll recognize this as being some sort of cactus, and it's going to cause your vision to start going purple, orange, and green.
Eleanor knows how to live life.
Eleanor does know how to get high. As he continues running, he will show you the front door to get into this room. And then he will loop back towards the hole under the bookcase and show you once again the nest. His mate is not there at the moment. And will walk out the window unless you want to direct him somewhere else.
There's no sign of people now.
Correct.
Can you show me where they keep the people who are kept there?
Eleanor is going to go over to the door that has the metal bands on it.
Mhm.
And he's going to lay down and try to look under the door. Under the door, you can see deep perspective, a long hallway. And the long hallway is lit by torches. And you can see from this one-eyed rat's perspective, because he cannot fit under the door. He's just eyeballing it from underneath, right?
Mhm.
You can see that there are side doors about every 20 feet and a couple side hallways. At the far end, there's a round room with a spiral staircase that goes down.
How strange. Rats are known for having a very keen sense of smell.
Affirmative. And you'll see some feet walking down the hall in the distance.
Ooh.
They are armored.
Can Eleanor differentiate between the people smells in the room?
Yes, I will give you that much.
Can he tell me? I guess the smell that has the biggest presence, the one that's in the most.
Okay.
Can he describe that one for me?
He's
Like
going
who it
to
belongs
refer
to?
to that guy as the Fat Cracker.
Delicious.
Because it's a fat guard. He's going to describe a guard in chainmail and plate with a black tabard who feeds him crackers on a regular basis.
Oh, he's nice. And can he remember the smell of the one that looked like Val?
That was months ago when he was a baby. Let's roll his history check. Let's see.
Rat history.
Right, rat history. History is an intelligence stat, right?
Yeah.
So 1d20 minus 4. No, he cannot.
Wow. -2.
Bit far off. So
Who were we talking about again?
Fair enough. It was a while ago.
Look,
the smells
I
faded
rolled
by
the
now.
dice. Dice would tell a story. That's the way it goes sometimes.
He's too busy thinking about getting a cracker.
Yep, from the fat guard.
All right. Does he have an opinion on the most dangerous person that comes into this building?
Oh, yes. The little old lady. The witch.
The little old lady witch.
Yep. She carries a broom and chases him around.
Does he have a scent memory of that person?
Oh yeah, when Eleanor smells her coming, he hides under the bookcase now. But if he shows
Smart.
his tail, that lady, that woman, chases him around with a broom.
Interesting. Well, I think I got what I need. An hour of standing in the rain and praying that Nicole doesn't do anything untoward. The whole time I'm with Eleanor, I'm also thinking, gosh, I hope Nicole is being kept far away.
Eleanor
He's
is going
over there
to
with
be
that.
on watch because he's always been told by his parents and all of his relatives that there's a terrible monster that does roam this building somewhere in the dark called a cat.
A cat? I will agree with Eleanor in his head that cats are assholes.
As we were poking it, it could be late tonight.
All of the ones
It's okay, I have a cat.
1080 has met agrees. Keep special watch out for any that show up with their own lantern.
Yep. Cool. So, I think that because I can't get you guys into this place tonight, and I know you guys want to explore this place, I think, is there anything you guys want to do in this area?
If I report back to Val,
Yeah.
is there any way for us, like Val, to get into the building at this point, or like, do we need to come up with another
The
strategy?
monk is watching you guys as closely as he can. 1080 was able to hide because of the distractions, but the rest of the party would not be able to enter at the moment.
So, like, regardless, we probably have to leave now.
That's up to you guys.
Well, I'm asking Val.
I assume either that, or we can act as if the head of the guard, is escorting us in there to inspect it further.
Oh, yeah.
But we can always. I think that Eric was leaning towards ending, and then we can talk about it throughout the week if we want to brainstorm ideas.
That's up to you
I'm not
guys.
sure what authority this monk has. He's just a monk of the light, right? He was staying at the...
He's Monk of the Light, and he is the guardian of the path.
Where is this located, Eric? Like, this is this connected to anything else? This little part of the
This is
city?
on the outskirts of the city. If you were to, let's roll a, it's a history check. It's not a very high check. It's just trying to make sure, geography of things. All right, with an 11. Okay, cool. With an 11, this is going to be behind the Citadel as opposed to the rest of the city. This is on the far side of the Citadel at the edge of the town where the river runs behind the city. So you guys have come behind the Citadel and found the structure back there.
Because this would be like a weird place to put a structure, right? Like, there's
Very weird,
no one
very
can
out of the
get to
way. You would not naturally be able to make your way here without the monk casting the Tensor's floating discs for you guys to make your way through here. It's an unnatural, very odd place to be. For the record, this is content that I did not expect you guys to get to until after next week, but you guys have figured it out very well.
Turns out you just talked to your brother.
Discuss it over the week. You guys want? Either way, it's fine for me.
All right. Tell you what we'll do then. Let's go ahead and pause here for tonight, and you guys can come back and decide how you want to handle it this week. And we can explore either going into this place, or you guys can go and have your meeting with Lady Vine, since you've been granted the audience thanks to Avalor the Drift, who would give you an appointment to get in there. You've already dealt with the captain of the guard, so he's out of the way. I have removed him from the potential encounter that you may have with Lady Vine. Just for the record, he was going to be there, and you guys have removed him from the picture. As long as you don't take too long to get him replaced, he will not be in that fight, which will be good. Otherwise, guys, we're going to go ahead and end there. As always, thank you so much for choosing me to be your GM. There's amazing ones out there, and I'm always, always thankful you choose me to be yours. You know, if someone wants to play my games, I'd love to talk to them. But we're going to go ahead and end here, and we'll come back next week to further explore what's going on here in Nusuk with Lady Vine and Celine's plots and this strange structure that the Van Rosens have told you about. Have a wonderful night. Stay safe. We'll catch you guys later. We'll be back tomorrow evening for the Toyvoid Train Wreck as they are about to enter Pitney Bones' lair after 4 years. Take care and have a wonderful night. For those on Twitch, since we've been hanging out, we are raiding someone, so stick around for a few moments so that we can raid with as many people as possible. Good night, everybody.